Yeah, yeah. What's going on this evening? Goddamn it, pull up on me. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is. Pull up on me right now. Shout out everybody in the chat already. I appreciate you waiting on me. Yeah, man. Hey, step on the like button while you at it and share the fucking video. Let them know we live. Let them know we live right now. I'm waiting on you. Step on the like button. Pull up on me. Subscribe if you new. We about to heat it up. It's time to heat it up. All that bullshit talk about my guy. We about to heat it up. Stop playing, goddammit. I can't believe my ears. Looking, I'm listening, and I'm looking, and I'm looking, and I'm listening, goddammit. Hey, you see the title. You see the thumbnail. You see the thumbnail, you see the title. Step on the like button. Let's get into it. The hell we doing here? CJ Stroud. Stop playing with me. Make sure y'all pull up on me. Carolina Rush, what's good? Jam, I see you. They all lies. They all lies. We finna get into it. See, I love to see how these motherfuckers fly off and run off with a narrative. Yeah, me. Shout out ESPN, shout out NFL Network, shout out NFL.com, shout out CBS Sports News, shout out Fox News, shout out Big Cat, shout out all you Bryce Young loving ass. Let's get into it. Shit, I can shout out so many of you. Pull up on me. Red Man Boy, what's poppin'? I ain't never seen you in the chat. Step on the like button. Subscribe if you new over here. Stop playing. We try and do something. I want to see 3K by the season. Stop playing. And I'm being nice. That's me being nice. Mr. West, what's up? Oh, hey, look here. I'm going to drop the link. I ain't going to talk long today. I want to hear where the fuck y'all at today. Don't even play with me. Don't come around here pissing. Shout out all the lies been spread over the last 2 fucking weeks about CJ Stroud. We finna get into it. Don't even worry about it. Matter of fact, let me go on and twist my green thing. Y'all pull up on me. Share the video. Let them know we live. We really don't care who live right now. It's my time. It's my goddamn time. It's my slot. And that's whenever I want to drop. Pull up on me. M7J7. Roscoe Dash. What's hood? Where you been at? Roscoe, where you been at, nigga? I ain't seen you in months. Where you been at? I ought to block you because you've been missing too goddamn long. Who is you? Shout out Roscoe Dash. Watchman, what's good? Domo Smith, Carolina Faithful, Mr. West, Slim 36720. What up with you? He say, Unc, you might need the pull. I got that. Don't even worry about it. Ain't no need. Shout out you, Bryce Young. I'm a pull one. I'm in a celebrating mode. This is a celebrating time right now. Salute. Illmatic, stay your ass right there. Panther Nasty, what's hood? Shout out Stroud. Yo, we gon' draft Stroud. Don't even worry about it. I'm finna show y'all how. I told y'all this week we're changing the fucking narrative over here. If you mess or fuck with the _2020 platform, this is CJ Stroud over here. This is his network. This is his talk. God damn it. You can talk Bryce Young all you want over here. I hear it. I listen to it. But you gonna hear the truth today. God damn it. Shout out CJ Stroud. That's my quarterback. Stephen Lane with the super chat early saying Mr. Unky Bunky. Yeah. Shout out Stephen Lane. You know I love you for that. Shout out to the hunt done already in the chat. Step on the like button. Share the video. Let them know we live. If you new over here, subscribe. Shout out to Big Eric Lane for the super chat. Say I called it last week. Hold on, I got you. Don't go nowhere. I got you. Put that on the screen. I got to put that on the screen before it get away. That shit running up too fast. He called it last week. There was definitely something wrong with the test. Oh yeah. Yeah. You can't be this damn good of a passer and score that low. Talk that shit, Eric Lane. We finna get into it. We finna get into it. Lying ass media. Hold up. I know a motherfucker ain't. Oh man, come on, Andrew. Wait one. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me get my audio back right. And I's back. My fault. I apologize about that. Real quick, shout out Stephen Lane again for that that cash app. Shout out Joseph for that cash app. Joseph say my fault. I apologize about that. Shout out to Stephen Lane for this super chat. Say Mr. Big Kitty put my name on his short. Yeah, he did. I saw that. Stephen. Hey, shout out Joseph for that cash app. Shout out Stephen Lane for that cash app. I love y'all both. Joseph say, fuck the mock draft. Let's get straight to this shit. Yeah. We gonna get right to it. Y'all know my energy over here. You know my energy. We finna get into it. Y'all. Hey, look, share the live, step on the like button, let them know we live right now. If you new, please subscribe. Do that for me. Run me up. I'm trying to do something. Matter of fact, after the day, jump in the Cash App. Yeah, I demand that you show love via Super Chat, Cash App, or Super Sticker. Because CJ Stroud, say it loud. They tried it. And it's funny as fuck how they, like a week ago, they put that bullshit news out, and now a week to the draft, the truth come out. We finna get into it. Y'all stay right there. Y'all stay right there. Let me seal this green thing. I got so much to talk about today. I wouldn't even go live until I got this news today. We're gonna get into it. Don't even worry about it. Shout out 704 Liquor House Talk. Yeah. Donna B. Y'all get y'all ass in here. Everybody get y'all ass in here. CJ Stroud. Say it loud. Too close to the draft for the dumb shit. Too close for the draft for the dumb shit. Somebody email Big Cat, tell him to get his ass over here as well. Too close to the draft for the dumb shit. Debate coming, I'ma light his ass up. The great debate coming, I'ma light his ass up. I promise you. I ain't letting that nigga off the hook. No, sir. Shout out to Mark for that super sticker. I see you, Mark. Oh, Merk, what up, baby? I see you. Man in the chat. Say please, okay then. Stay right there. Okay then. Let me see it. Let me twist my thing up, man. Let me twist my thing up so we can get into this. Yeah, go and get your shit off. Talk your shit. Shout out Carolina Rush, the real Sunchild, Michael Johnson, Carolina 803, D Cash. What up? I'm hyped, guys. I'm hyped today. I might as well be at the fucking game. You feel me? I'm that damn hype. Shit. But see, this is my energy anyway. I'm like this. You know what I mean? This is me. I'm solar powered. I'm like this. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize for my ways. You know what I mean? But hey, don't like it, don't like it. Let's get into it. We're gonna talk this shit. Shout out King Tezzy. King Terezi, or whatever that is, say CJ Stroud loud and goddamn proud. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. I keep telling these motherfuckers, Carolina, the Panther fan base wants CJ Stroud. That Bryce Young shit is media made. You feel me? I'm gonna say that again. The fan base wants CJ Stroud. That Bryce Young shit media made. Again, shout out ESPN, NFL Network. Hold on. Be good. What's up with you with this super chat? I see you. Let me get that on the screen. Shout out Be Good. Be Good, say CJ Stroud, ball placement specialist, future. Yeah. Future first number one pick for the Carolina. Hey, he coming. Don't even worry about it. Shout out everybody that bet their money on CJ. That was a great bet, by the way. Great bet. Because that Bryce Young shit media made. Again, shout out to ESPN. Yeah. Shout out the NFL Network. Shout out to Fox Sports. Shout out to CBS Sports. Shout out to goddamn it, Big Cat. All you fucking YouTube podcasters that been perpetuating the goddamn Bryce Young shit for the last couple weeks. It is all right. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. Shout out everybody. Goddamn it. We in here. Pull up on me. Let them know we live. This is not a game. I'm tired of y'all think. Hey, see, shout out them motherfuckers. They think I be playing. They think I be playing. That's what it is. They think I be playing. It's all right. It's all right. I got something for your ass though. Shout out all you motherfucker hating no CJ. I don't even know where the hate came from. Again, the hate for CJ Stroud is media made. You feel me? Just like Bryce is media made to be the first overall pick. Ain't nobody over here said this shit. I ain't honestly. I talk to people who's not Panther fans who say, y'all gonna get Bryce Young. Yeah, and they say that with an undertone smirk, like, y'all gonna get Bryce Young, nigga, y'all gonna lose every game. I mean, I can't take that shit. Don't come at me sideways. That's what they doing. And 90% of them ain't a Panther fan. They're hollering Bryce Young. I mean, in my real life, my everyday life. These niggas on YouTube say what the fuck they want to say just to say it, so they say they said it. You know what I mean? No. Me, I'ma stand on what the fuck I believe. I'ma stand on how I feel. I'ma stand on what I say. It's CJ Stroud, the best fucking quarterback in this draft, and has been in a long time. Since Joe Burrow, CJ's the best quarterback to hit the NFL draft. Period. Never mind that little bitty bitch. We finna get into it. Why you think they try and tarnish his name? Ask yourself that question. First off, who is CJ Stroud for them to go along these levels and links to tarnish his name? Shout out NFL.com, the major media market. Roscoe, you gonna be the only nigga putting 9 in the chat. Watch. Shout out Rob Money for renewing as a member. Rye, I see you, my G. I love you for that, boy. I love you for that, Rye. For renewing as a member. Hey, I need addresses, members. I got shit for y'all. Shout out Stephen Lane again for that super chat. Yeah. We finna get right into the content. I don't want to make y'all wait too much longer. I am almost done sealing this green thing. Sealing that green thing. Give me a second. Oh, but truth is, now, let's get into it. We get into it right now. You see the title, you see the thumbnail. You see the thumbnail, you see the motherfucking title. CJ Stroud test scores is a fucking lie. I mean, as Panther fans, we knew that shit didn't sound right. Yeah, it ain't. As Panther fans, we did our fucking due diligence on CJ Stroud. So for you to come across this bitch talking that crazy shit, a lot of us knew the side out of that bullshit. So 18, nah, hell nah. We knew that shit. We knew that shit wasn't right. We knew, but like I say, that other shit, media made. It's media made. Bryce Young, media made. Anthony Richardson, media made. All of these niggas, media made. CJ Stroud, true and blue, goddammit. He gonna be true and blue collar. He gonna be a blue collar motherfucker by this time next week, CJ Stroud have a house and shop. By this time next week, nigga be cutting this grass. Shout out CJ Stroud. Right money. Let's get into the content. Now, earlier today, well, fuck it. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do for y'all? We ain't gonna need cause I really don't like niggas that try to say Unc be fronting shit, Unc be lying, Unc be fronting shit. You know what I mean? Niggas be trying to pull my card from time to time. I catch it. I hear that dumb shit. I hear it. Yeah, man. I know I hear it. But we finna get into it, man. We finna get into it. Cause I can say it, but I'd rather y'all hear it like I heard it. Now, what I'm looking at is the designer and creator of the S2 cognizant test. Pay attention. And this is for those that hadn't heard this yet.
I know that is not what you guys wanted at all.
Hold on, let me rewind that. Pay attention.
The Stroud one was being used against them. And I know that is not what you guys wanted at all. Where do the leaks?
Now they said the Stroud test has been used against him. His recorded score has been used against him right now. That now the guy who created the S2 test, designer, about to tell you what happened. Pay attention.
Come from, you think? Are the leaks accurate? And what should we take from that particular leak?
Yeah, so I will say from the outset here that, the day that happened, that these leaks happened, my phone was blowing up from general managers and our attorney. And so we can't speak on specifics. What I will say is the list of scores that I have seen, 2 of those scores are not accurate. They're not accurate at all.
All right. Now I'm going to stop that. He said, immediately after the CJ Stroud shit started circulating, he got immediate calls from GMs, general managers, owners, and his attorneys, asking how did the leaks come out and are those test scores true, right? That's what he asked. That's what he just said he got. After that bullshit 18 or whoever put that bullshit out again, media made. Watch what I'm showing y'all now. Watch this. I've been telling y'all. Pay attention.
Some of the reason could be for narrative purposes. The other reason is that they don't have context. So somebody could have gotten.
He said it could be 2 reasons those leaks was put out. Did y'all hear him? I rewind that. I don't want y'all to miss none of this shit. We too close to the draft for bullshit.
From general managers.
Hold on. I want y'all to catch it all.
The Stroud one was being used against them. And I know that is not what you guys wanted at all. Where do the leaks come from, you think? Are the leaks accurate? And what should we take from that particular leak?
Yeah, so I will say from the outset here that at the day that that happened, that those leaks happened, my phone was blowing up from general managers and our attorney, and so we can't speak on specifics. What I will say is the list of scores that I have seen, 2 of those scores are not accurate. They're not accurate at all. And some
He said out of that list, 2 of them wasn't accurate at all. Pay attention.
The reason could be for narrative purposes. The other reason is that they don't have context.
He said the reasons are for narrative purposes, and the other reason is they don't have context at all, meaning they don't know what the fuck they talking about. Let's move on.
So somebody could have gotten a list of very early scores. One of the athletes on that particular list, I know, had a difficult time making his way to the All-Star game. Things were delayed. He was in high demand. He was hungry.
Now, regardless of what he's saying by law that he can't mention the player name, but he, by all context, he's talking about CJ. He's saying this player was an all-star player. He took the test late at night. He was in high demand. Listen, I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna let him say it. Pay attention. I don't want y'all to say Unc be lying. I want y'all to understand it's CJ Stroud. God damn it.
From general managers and our attorney, and so we can't speak on specifics. What I will say is the list of scores that I have seen, 2 of those scores are not accurate. They're not accurate at all. And some of the reason could be for narrative purposes. The other reason is that they don't have context. So somebody could have gotten a list of very early scores. One of the athletes on that particular list, I know, had a difficult time making his way to the All-Star game. Things were delayed. He was in high demand. He was hungry, tired. It was 11 p.m., didn't want to do it. He was frustrated. We administered the test because we're asked to. We knew at that point in time, hey, we'll get you again. We'll get you at your pro day, your 30 visit. We did that, and his score is significantly higher than what is being reported in the media.
Okay. Now, what he just said, and shout out the nigga say he ain't saying who. He can't say the name, but he telling you exactly who he talking about. He said when the player got to him, it was 11, close to midnight. He was tired. He was hungry. He was irritated. So they said by their guidelines, they had to administer the test because it was time for him to take it. They said they told this player. He said they knew this player wouldn't pass the test because he didn't. They fucked it. They rushed the job on this test. Hence, a 18 score. Now he said. He said, we told this player after the pro day, we'll get you again. And they retested this player. They retested this fucking player. And he did significantly better than what the fuck was being reported. Now, I'm not making that up. I'm going to rewind it so you niggas can hear that again. Let's pay attention.
Things were delayed. He was in high demand. He was hungry, tired. It was 11 p.m., didn't want to do it. He was frustrated. We administered the test because we're asked to. We knew at that point in time, hey, we'll get you again. We'll get you at your pro day, your 30 visit. We did that, and his score is significantly higher than what is being reported in the media.
Okay.
So I'm just saying that. I'm not saying that it was CJ Stroud. Just that for context purposes, the scores that were leaked, there are a couple of them that are inaccurate, and there needs to be context behind that.
Okay, which we appreciate that piece of information because you're very new to the world. I think what the Cowboys and Saints were doing way back in the day is obviously smart.
Now, you gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand what the fuck has just happened. With this, now mind you, this particular information has only been out about an hour and a half, 2 hours. You gotta understand. After this shit get legs on it, what y'all just heard, what I'm letting you hear if you ain't heard already. When this shit get legs, that CJ Stroud test scores was a lie. They tested him on some humbug shit. When this shit get legs, that CJ Stroud retested after his pro day when he was significantly sharper and scored way higher than what the fuck they talking about. And see, I tried to tell y'all. I tried to. I mean, and I'm talking about the Illmatics of the world. The niggas that's done been flipped. That was CJ Stroud off dick, and now they talking Bryce Young. Little bitty bitch. See, when you got conviction, Illmatic, ain't nothing gonna change that. Ain't nothing gonna change that. When you know Illmatic, you know, nigga. It ain't none of that flip flop. That gym sock shit. And we ain't finished here. We not finished here. Because I want y'all to understand something. And I think I alluded to this about a week ago when you fuck niggas like to talk their S2 cognitive test for nothing. I told you it holds no weight. And quite frankly, my guy, the designer of the test, is getting ready to talk a little more about said test. Pay attention.
Law enforcement, I can tell you right now, dude, listen. If you gave me 8 hours with an athlete, we could get through all of that. We literally get 45 minutes.
Oh, really? You can figure out. Hey, hold on, though. That's a big deal. You can figure out whether or not somebody.
Look, he said they only get 45 minutes with the athletes, and now the guy is shocked. He like, what? Oh, so all you need is 45 minutes to determine. Pay attention.
Is going to be like a shitbird or a great person?
Well, so here's what I will say. We've been trying to predict human behavior since the beginning of time. Turns out we suck at it, right?
That's
so
why
we can give you a lot of really meaningful information. So we're just talking about the NFL here, right? We work in 35 to 40 professional sports across 5 organizations. We work in the military, Air Force, law enforcement. I can tell you right now, we can capture a law enforcement's agent's proclivity for certain behaviors.
Now I gotta stop that real quick. Shout out Stephen Lane for that cash app. Stephen, you know I love you for that, man. You know I love you for that love, man. Stephen Lane's my guy. Now he's finna get into the S2 test and what it can't tell you. Now remember, I want y'all to remember when a lot of y'all alluded to Bryce Young's test scores and him having mental capacity, rather being able to control himself under high intense situations. That's what y'all said the S2 was able to dictate and show y'all. Pay attention.
But until he's got a gun against him on the other side, we have no idea how he's going to act or react. Same thing with these literally 21-year-old athletes going to the next level. We can try our hardest to capture exactly the way these guys are wired, but until that guy is full speed with 300-pound linemen crushing him, we've got no idea how he's going to react.
You see how he alluding to a little bitty bitch with 300-pound linemen crushing his ass. Let me rewind that. Yeah, because, hey, y'all don't want to miss this. Y'all don't want to miss this here.
Against him on the other side, we have no idea how he's going to act or react. Same thing with these literally 21-year-old athletes going to the next level. We can try our hardest to capture exactly the way these guys are wired, but until that guy is full speed with 300-pound linemen crushing him, we've got no idea how he's going to react.
See, I mean, that's the thing.
Is in his face telling him he sucked ass last week. Yeah. We don't know how he's going to respond.
I wish you guys could figure out a test for that, though.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That would be the $1 trillion. That would be the $1 trillion. Yeah. How are these people going to act in points of pressure? You know, because whenever pressure's on, that's when we're going to need the most. That's when the most eyes are going to be on them in all those professions that you just listed off, including professional sports. That would be the gold mine. But I've been through a couple, sociology classes.
Yeah.
I know they've been trying to find out these answers a long time. I thought you were sitting on it. 8 hours, I can figure it out. Like, that's a massive piece. Has any team said, hey, we'll give you...
Well, as a psychologist, you can take them through personality assessments and all of these things. I think we can get close, but we can't have there's no crystal ball. And, right, you played in a Super Bowl. You don't know the pressure of the Super Bowl until you've been there. So it's really hard to mimic or to duplicate that experience in a laboratory or in an interview room.
I can't get the pressure thing.
No, okay.
Yeah, shout out the S2 cognizant test designer and creator, because what he just told y'all is that don't and he goes on, but I make y'all do your own research. He goes on to say just because a player scores a 98 does not mean that's going to translate to the NFL. He said a lot of players that score in the 90 percentile and higher never translate to the next level. That's what he said. That, and mind you, the S2 test is young. It ain't 10 years old yet. So if he sits before me and say, one, that now, let's not forget what the main topic is. CJ scores is a fucking lie. That 18 that y'all running around here harping on, gloating about, pulling your dicks out and shit about, that little bitty ass 18. Understand, CJ Stroud scored way higher and did significantly better than what's being reported. Now, still in all, I ask y'all, why haven't his actual scores been reported? You know why? I'm gonna tell y'all why. Shout out everybody in the chat right now, because a lot of us had questions on why, and I just seen in the chat, why haven't CJ Stroud's lawyer came out the red? You know, why ain't his agent? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why they quiet. I'm gonna tell you exactly why CJ Stroud was at the Javante Davis fight Saturday night. Because CJ Stroud and his agent know that the Carolina Panthers are on board. Y'all are consistently, or the Bryce Young enthusiasts are consistently, you know, talking that shit there that they talk. That's only because it's media made. I'm showing you. This is exhibit 101. This is exhibit A. This is fool a nigga 101 right here. I knew this shit was too, you know, certain shit you can't believe, certain shit you shouldn't believe. And after what I've been seeing over the past couple days, I don't know what to believe no goddamn more. And I'm talking about way back, even as a child, I don't know what to believe no more. Shout out Shelly Long with her ass in the chat. Shout out Fake Grades. We smoking on the good one. Shout out Jimmy Russo, say smear campaign. Look, and Jimmy, it ain't gonna work. The smear campaign ain't working. I told y'all last week the narrative would change. Shout out Joseph for that cash app. What he said, talk that shit up. What he say? Talk your shit. Yes, sir, I'm gonna do so. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from talking this shit but my wife. You feel me? Rod say no need. Look here. It's CJ Stroud. And a lot of y'all already said, and I'm talking about you Bryce Young enthusiasts. A lot of y'all already said y'all take it either way. You niggas going both ways and shit. A lot of you niggas said, I'll take CJ if we draft. Yeah, I bet you will. I bet you motherfucking will. Because you know he a better fucking quarterback. Y'all let the media sway y'all goddamn opinion. When you go to the stadium Thursday night, it better be CJ Stroud or we fight. Y'all crazy as hell. I just don't get it. Shout out that nigga talking about 9 in the chat. Y'all light his ass up. Light his ass up. Now, I'm going to start now. I don't block shit. I don't block shit. We don't block nothing over here. Not unless my moderators want y'all gone. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Charlotte go be on what you say, Jimmy. Damn, that went fast. I ain't even catch it, Jimmy. Shout out my guy Jimmy. Link in the chat. I need to know how y'all feel. Somebody pull up on me. Let me know where y'all at. I mean, because quite frankly, I don't need to hear no more. Because that seemed to be you motherfuckers ammunition. Oh, he ain't do good on the test. Bitch, they lied. Now what you say? Now what you say when you know that fucking 18 was a lie? What you say now? What say you niggas? What say you Bryce Young niggas now when you know this shit a lie? Stop playing with me, man. Yeah, I'm in the motherfucking city Thursday night, nigga, and I'm proud. I'm CJ all night. I'm loud. Stop playing. Illmatic. What's up, baby?
Man, what's happening with you?
You know what's good with me.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get you ready for Thursday.
Nah, nigga. What say you now, Ill?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Listen, get you ready. They're gonna draft Bryce Young Thursday, man.
Man, Ill, stop it.
Man,
Stop it, Ill.
I'm trying to tell you.
Stop it.
Bryce Young.
Ill. I guarantee you, after this shit here get legs, nigga. After this shit get legs and they already growing, the story already running, Ill. It's already running.
They know who they gonna pick already. They knew that last week.
You bet your sweet ass they know who they picking already.
Yeah.
You bet your ass they know who they picking. Jam, what's up, nigga?
What it do? What it do?
I'm trying to see what Ill feel about the test scores being a lie.
Well, I mean,
hold on. I gotta let Ill answer that. Ill, what you think, baby?
It really don't matter, man, because they already know who they gonna pick. I don't even think that test score really matter to the Panthers.
Nah, you better stop lying because you were just talking that Tesco shit yesterday.
I know. I think they already know in their mind who they gonna pick.
Tepper's one of the ones that called the S2 guy. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Like, whoa! Wait a minute. What you mean 18?
Yeah. Hey, S2 guy told you he got calls right a goddamn way, Jam.
Sure enough. And like we said just the other day, there's no right answer to that test. It's just what triggers when they in different scenarios they put you in. So one can look at it one way, the other can look at it the other way. So I don't understand how there's even a point system or a calculation that they can make to say, oh well, that was the right answer. Well, whose right answer was it? Was it the right answer for CJ or the right answer for Bryce? People look at things different. So it's just, I don't know, man.
And see, the S2 guy told you, and he hopped on one player, and he don't have to say the player name, okay? Because we can sum it up right here. Oh, out of that list that hit the fucking media, right? What was the player that was on the lowest? That was the lowest score on that.
Right, or not even that. Who was the only player that got talked about?
Right.
If there were two,
Jam.
If there was two that failed it, you didn't hear nothing about the other one failing it. That's what I said in the chat because everybody kept saying,
shit, Jam.
How you know that he's talking about Stroud? Use common sense. Stroud was the only one.
That's the only reason he was up there today.
Exactly.
Because he couldn't say Stroud name because he told you due to legal reasons. I
got a question for you.
Thanks.
When they draft Bryce Young Thursday night, what gonna be
man? Why they keep saying this
what
shit?
You say, Ill?
What gonna be your next thumbnail after you figure out they're gonna draft Bryce Young?
Oh, I ain't worried about it. I got the CJ Stroud thumbnail set, nigga.
Okay, man.
They set, Ill. I'm about to bet your motherfucking ass. You're doing a little too much.
I want you to.
That's what you're doing. You're doing a little too much motherfucking talking, Ill.
Yeah, you. Yeah, like
I
he
don't
trying
know
to run.
what your goddamn problem is.
I swear, hey, up. If we do draft Bryce, I swear Illmatic gonna rub it in your face. I ain't lying.
No, I ain't.
I
I
ain't
ain't
worried about. He's supposed to.
I
He's
know I ain't.
supposed
I
to.
ain't rubbing
You
your
hear
face.
me?
No, I ain't. Because, hey, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? That's our quarterback.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
hey, shout
yeah.
out Corey David. Pull back up, nigga.
You right,
Pull your
you right.
ass back up. I want to hear what you Bryce Young loving ass niggas say now when you know CJ Stroud test score was a lie.
Lie, a big lie.
Oh, hold
Bold
on,
face.
because I meant to say something about the Big Cats live the other day talking about some of the Carolina Panthers and Bryce Young or courting because
Oh, big,
of what Bryce Young said in an interview or something about how he
big
appreciates the Carolina Panthers for all they've done for him and
Oh,
stuff.
man.
Now
No
that
big cat be capping
see,
too.
but Big Cat, see, I like the way he done that because he tried to flip it to make it seem like Bryce Young was saying it because he knows he's getting picked. But the way I heard it and the way he read it sounded like Bryce Young was thanking the Carolina Panthers for the opportunity. Like the Carolina Panthers called him and said, "Hey, you're not going to be the pick, blah, blah, blah." And he was like, "Well, I appreciate everything y'all done, all the attention you gave me." That's what it sounded like to me.
Hmm.
Maybe his motherfucking test score was a lie.
No, because Bryce been taking
Maybe
these
he
test
scored
scores.
lower than what they were saying that he scored.
No, I don't think so. Bryce been taking the test since 10th grade. So he passing with flying colors every time he take it.
What's
Talk
goody?
to me.
What's goody? What's goody? What's goody, man?
You know it. I need to know how you fucking feel now that you know CJ Stroud test score was a lie. It was falsified. Shout out Kendall
Hold on.
Sherrill for that super chat. They said Manning's story was a lie and the test is too. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Manning story was a fucking lie too.
yeah, it
Nah, they
was.
weren't
What
live.
it,
They
what
weren't
ain't gonna
live.
be a
What
lie
got
here
worse is they
when
trying to drop
they
that
grab
man's
Bryce
draft
Young.
fucking
It wasn't a
capital.
lot. That man ain't renege on the man in camp. He just decided to play with his receivers at Ohio State.
But he
That's a lie.
didn't go. But
Yeah,
he
that
didn't
was a
go.
That's a
lie.
lie.
But
They
he
said
did.
they
They said he
said that
But
did.
nigga
the truth.
committed.
But
Look,
the
when
Nah,
truth
I
is he
heard
it's a lie.
didn't
CJ
go.
Stroud
But the
didn't
truth
even
is he
fucking
didn't
commit
go.
to that shit.
It's a lie.
But
He
the
Listen,
lied.
truth
Look,
is he didn't
listen.
They
go.
lied.
It's as simple as this. If CJ Stroud honestly committed to the Mannings, don't you think one of the Mannings would have came out and said, "Well, he did commit," or this, that, and the
Right.
third?
Why they
They
didn't
ain't they
say
ain't got
why?
they ain't got
Why
nothing
they?
to lose.
Why did
They
they?
ain't had no business even mentioning that shit,
Why
boy.
they didn't say that he did not commit? Then they could have easily came out and said, "Hey, man, that's a lie. This story's a lie."
Because they know it's a
Woo.
fucking narrative in the media. They ain't getting that shit. They pay the shit.
But what I'm saying is, neither one of those things you just said was a lie. Is not a lie. He did not attend the Manicap. That is a fact. That is a
But
fact of
but
life.
he didn't
No,
commit.
And he,
no. You see how he tried to play that?
nah, I ain't
Yeah,
He
trying to
man.
tried
play
Come
he
on,
that.
tried
bro.
to
Don't
I'm
switch.
start
just
that
He
shit,
tried
telling
to
the
man.
switch the
truth.
word
Y'all
commit
ain't
They
with
Come
the
got
word
on.
Monday night
attend.
spot on
Don't do
Hey,
that.
come
Monday
on,
night
y'all.
football.
Come
They ain't
on,
fucking
y'all.
He
Y'all
tried.
tripping,
fixing
dog.
that.
And
He
he
tried.
did score 18%. Now
He
he had to retake the test. I mean, damn.
he tried.
I,
He
But
tried
why
to
did he score
switch the word
18%?
up like I
hey,
Tell him
wasn't
hold
answer
on,
that.
against
hold
that.
on, hold on, Corey.
yeah, hold on,
Now
hold on.
you
Check this
heard the
out. Me and
goddamn
you,
S2
me and you
man
one
tell
on one
you.
right quick.
Hold on, Corey.
Yeah, man.
S2
You just
S2
talking.
man told you.
Yeah,
He
you just
said
talking.
he said
He
the
said the
man the
nigga was
man was in
tired. The
high
nigga was
demand.
tired.
He
The
was
Come
nigga
he
was
on,
tired.
man.
he
Come
The
said
on,
nigga
the
was
man.
man was
tired,
in high
hungry.
demand. We had to test him because that was the rule. He
Uh,
said they retested him after the pro day, and he look.
come
He
on,
said the
man.
man showed
So,
up for the
Come on,
test.
man.
He was irritated, hungry,
can
sleepy.
I ask
He
you something?
rushed it.
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you a
Don't
What?
real
don't don't
question?
ignore that though.
No,
Don't
hold
ignore
on,
that,
hold on,
Corey.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm not about to
Bring
ignore
it
that.
up.
I'm about to clear this up for y'all.
Oh, Lord.
If you I'm gonna ask you one on one real quick and be real with me right quick.
Sit down.
If you know, hey, I'm about to do something that could change my family forever.
Oh,
And
Lord.
I go in that bitch not focused, not ready to go, bro. Because first impressions is everything. We all know that, especially in white corporate America. Let's be
Hold
real.
on,
Corey,
hold on, hold
what
on.
football games
Let
you
me get
playing
him.
at
Let me
11
get him.
o'clock?
Let me get him. Let me get him.
What
Hold on. No,
football
no, no,
game
no,
you
no.
playing at
Let
11
me get.
o'clock then?
Let me get him. Okay. You say
Andrew.
you said
Lord.
You say,
Hey, hold on, Jam. Andrew, they
shit.
lying. They out here lying
They
on
didn't lie,
CJ, man.
Andrew. They didn't lie.
Man,
You know the
stop
stats
it,
say
Corey.
that.
Happened.
Hey, Corey, you stop that
Hold
shit,
on,
Corey.
fellas. Let
Hold
me
on.
hear Andrew real quick. What'd you say, Andrew?
Did I tell you this shit would happen right before the draft?
Yeah, we already knew this shit.
And let me tell you why it's happening. It's happening because the people who are starting that rumors are hoping that he'll slide and they'll get him. You notice they haven't talked any shit about Bryce Young because they don't want him to slide. They're hoping
Fact.
that Carolina picks him first because he'll
Fact.
slide down the board just like Dan Marino did down to the 27th fucking pick when they started that shit about his drug abuse. This is all done by design. And the thing is that the fucking media
Period,
goes
bro.
right along with it.
Period, bro. Period, bro.
The teams
Period.
that
That's
want
all it is,
Stroud
bro.
are the teams that started all this shit. They're the ones that started all this shit because they want him to slide down the board to their pick.
Period.
Yep. I've seen it too many times. It's not
Yeah,
an anomaly.
Andrew is actually egregious, man. It's
Yeah,
actually an
man.
ugly
Yeah,
sight
it's
to
a dirty
see.
business,
And
Hunk.
and now with the power and the wheels that social media got, see, motherfuckers will grab a narrative for no reason because social media said it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, that's my job to go against the motherfucking contemporary. When they talking about this, I'm talking about that, goddammit. And understand. I got 2 words for you niggas in the chat. You Bryce Young enthusiast ass motherfucker.
You too, Corey.
CJ Stroud.
Hey,
You too, Corey.
This is all done by design.
I want to
Man, you don't hear that shit.
like I said, if you know your family's future, if you know your job security is on the line, you
Oh,
ain't
here
gonna
we
tell
go.
me
Here
you
we
ain't
go.
gonna get that shit done.
Nah,
bro.
here we go.
That's
Here we
all
go.
I know, man.
I'll say this.
Come on,
And see,
Corey.
Corey,
That's
shout
all I
out
know. Ain't no
Corey
come on,
David.
Corey.
Shout
That's
out
all.
Corey for being a young guy.
God, I want to kill
Because
him. I want to kill this. I want to kill not him, but I want to kill this.
yeah, I'm gonna let you touch his ass too,
All
Jay.
right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Because Corey, the man told you that if they could have rescheduled that test, they would have. But
they couldn't.
because of guidelines, they had to test CJ Stroud at the fucking All-Star. And now, mind you, he played. Now, mind you, it was late at night. So the motherfucker went as far as telling you the player was hungry. What the fuck we doing here?
11 o'clock. What game do you play in the National Football League past 11 fucking o'clock?
Yeah, you feel me? Hey, hold on, Corey. The guy also said before he took the test, they established that they would retest it. So when you put that kind of shit into the equation, when I know you gonna retest me anyway.
And then he
throw
said
the first test away.
he tested much higher.
Yeah. Let me rush this bitch so I can get in my car, go home, get something to eat, and lay the fuck down.
Well, Corey's just acting like CJ and the S2 people were walking all day holding hands. You know, this man's got plans. So after the game, who's to say he didn't go back in his hotel room, kick back, fall asleep, and then here's a knock at his door out of the middle of nowhere. Come on, we got to test you. And he's like, what the heck you mean test?
Let me interrupt you right quick. The motherfucker said out his mouth. Now you can replay this shit back if you want to right now.
No.
The nigga said after the All-Star game, ain't no fucking All-Star game in college. The only All-Star game I know is in the fucking NBA. Am I correct in saying that?
That could have been.
Well, then hold on now, Corey. Stop this shit. We all heard him say All-Star game, Corey.
But it could have been any type of All-Star.
Yeah, it could have been any kind of fucking game, Corey.
Right.
Stop playing. Stop playing. It could have been a bowl game.
Start playing too damn much, man.
Hey, let me ask you this. Real shit. That's why I'm saying real shit, bro. If you know that you got to take this S2 test, I'm pretty sure they told this man his itinerary was
Corey, you saying the wrong stuff, bro. You saying the wrong stuff. Hey, let me flame y'all asses up real quick, bro, because y'all listening comprehension skills ain't really showing up right now, bro. If you listen to that man, he did mention an All-Star game. It's only one All-Star game in college football, bro. And that's the recent Senior Bowl. That's the All-Star game.
He didn't even fucking play.
Exactly. He's not talking about CJ Stroud. I got a list for y'all, bro. I done did the research.
Hey, Jalen, stop that bullshit. He talking about CJ Stroud.
No, he's not. He mentioned that play that you mentioned about being hungry and everything. He said he came in after the All-Star game, which is what? The Reese's Senior Bowl.
No, he said the player. No, look, you
Thank you, Jay.
listen
Hey,
at these.
Jay, you
Look at,
my
hey,
nigga,
look,
man.
these
Hey, man,
Bryce
Jalen
Young
and Corey in
niggas, boy.
cahoots.
Jalen, kill
These
that
I
ass.
listened
Bryce
to the whole
Young
Hey,
video.
niggas,
Jalen
I
and Corey
tell
in
you.
cahoots, man. Them
I
niggas work
listened to the
together,
whole
man.
video, bro.
Jay,
What are you
bro.
talking about? I'm gonna tell you what
Man, go
quarterbacks he's
ahead,
talking
Jalen and
about.
Corey. Y'all
I'm
niggas working
gonna give you a
together,
list of
man.
Yeah,
the
they
quarterbacks he's
working
potentially
together.
talking about.
My
Word.
He
nigga,
potentially
Jay.
talk about Clayton Tune, Jake Hayner, or Hendon Hooker. Those are the only 3 quarterbacks he could be talking about.
Man,
Y'all
we ain't
wanted to
talking
be
about
CJ
none of them
Stroud.
3 quarterbacks, man. We
Y'all
don't care
wanted
about
to be
that.
CJ Stroud.
And it wasn't even
Jalen.
3/4. Listen. Like I said earlier, the man wouldn't have came on. CJ's name was the only name that was getting smeared and said
It doesn't matter whose
anything
name it
about
was.
felon.
It's the man's
So,
test is getting. It's the
so
man's test is getting smeared.
Jalen,
He just came out
Jalen,
and defend his test, bro.
Jalen,
Jalen
Jalen,
doing too much, man.
Jalen. They only talking about they only talking about CJ Stroud, my friend.
right.
I mean,
That's not made irrelevant.
you can
He
reach
mentioned
all you
The
fucking want to.
question
what names did bro mention in the interview?
the
What
question
names did bro mention
itself
in the interview?
was even presented by CJ.
What names were mentioned in
called
the
out
interview?
CJ's name out his own mouth. So
Yes.
they said CJ.
Pat threw out CJ's name. The dude was there to defend his test. The only facts we have based on that interview is him talking about it being after the All-Star game, which is the Reese's Senior Bowl. And if you look at the facts of the matter,
That's not a fact, Jalen.
No,
The
it's not
nigga,
a
the
fact,
niggas.
man.
Hold on, Jalen.
Shout out to my nigga Jalen for
Jalen,
doing his research.
Jalen,
Don't you got no
man,
Y'all
school
niggas ain't
tomorrow?
cahoots, man.
goddamn
Shut
it, the
that shit up,
motherfucker.
man.
bro.
Look,
Read
The
between
man
the
did no
lines.
the
damn
man
research.
gave you all kind of
No damn
characteristics.
research, man.
The
Fuck out
man
of here.
said the
Do your
player was
research,
high
bro.
sought after. Of. That's not no Jake Heiner. Goddamn it.
No damn
Jake
research.
Hayner, bro.
Man did no
Jake Hayner
damn
scored a
research, man.
96. So does that not make sense when he
Yeah,
said, okay,
so
Jake
he
Hayner
ain't
played in
talking
this?
about Jake.
So
He
does
not
it not
talking
make
about
sense?
Jake.
How you know that?
Hey,
He ain't mention
Jalen,
no
do I
names,
gotta
bro.
play this shit again?
It's
Yeah,
not.
Yes,
play
you
it
do.
again,
If you listen,
You
Listen,
gotta
if
play
you
it
listen, he
again,
ain't mention no players' names.
Jalen, it's no
He
coincidence
couldn't name
that
no player's name.
CJ's name got thrown
I
up
don't
about failing
understand.
a
It's,
test,
what do you
The
mean?
nigga
and then
said off
here
rip
comes
he
this
can't
guy
say a
out the sky
player's
blue.
name due to
Shout out to
lawyers,
my
nigga.
nigga, man.
Now you speculating because he couldn't say the name, man. Come on, man.
It's not. No, you're speculating because he couldn't say the name. I'm
There's
going
only
off what
one
the man
Exactly.
quarterback.
said.
Bro,
Hold
there's
on,
only
Yeah,
So
it's
there's,
only
the
one.
man
there's
Hey,
said
only
look.
one
that it was a
Hey,
quarterback
player
that
look.
name
after
was
the
Hey,
being
look.
All-Star game.
feared.
The man
Matter of
said it was
fact,
a
this
player after the
interview
All-Star
Come
has the
on,
game.
man.
interview name. Hey, listen, fellas. Listen.
That's crazy.
This exact interview has CJ Stroud name in the
Yeah,
title.
because they did
Damn it.
that
Yeah.
after the interview. It's called a thumbnail. You know about that. He made
No,
that
I'm talking about
thumbnail
Man.
the
after the
title
interview.
and the thumbnail.
That was for
Got
clickbait.
CJ in it.
That's for
Dude, this
Just
was
clickbait,
not
listen
a
G.
to it
live
on my ride
recording.
home from
It's
Stop
for
work.
playing,
clicks.
Jalen.
It's for
Man,
clicks.
Stop
Jalen, you
playing,
playing
little
too much,
It's
daddy.
for
man.
clicks,
Shout
bro.
out to my nigga Jalen,
It's
bro.
for clicks.
Man, Corey,
I'm
Hey,
not
man,
gonna
Shout
click
you
out
a
to
every
my
troll,
name and say
nigga
Corey.
what they call out to
Jalen,
CJ
bro.
You
Stroud,
a
bro.
troll. You a troll, Corey. You a troll,
Because
man.
if you
Corey,
listen,
it's
he
about
said,
time for
I
Corey to
can't
take a
say
shower
that
and get
it's
ready
Yeah,
to
man, that
back to
man
school
Corey, you
tomorrow.
the hell, man. Go ahead,
Bro,
man.
Shout
I
out to
got
listen,
my
you.
nigga
Go on,
Jalen,
talk about
man.
all I'm
shit,
saying
man.
is, go off of based on what the words came out of the man's mouth. Y'all assuming it's CJ Stroud. Go off of the
Exactly.
literal words that came out of his
That's
mouth.
what we
He
doing.
mentioned
No,
he
we
mentioned
not
because he
assuming
didn't
shit.
mention.
Man,
We
doing
Exactly.
know it's
shit.
Did he say
CJ
CJ
Stroud.
Stroud's name? Did he say
Come on,
We
CJ's
ain't
man.
name?
no,
assuming
we
shit,
are
Did
Jalen.
he
reading
say
between
CJ's
the
name?
goddamn lines.
All
We
right,
know what
Jalen.
that motherfucker
Man,
was
there's
meaning.
only one quarterback in the draft that's name is getting smeared. And that's
It's
J-
not
CJ,
about
bro.
the smear. It's not about the one name. It's about the test as a whole, bro. This is their business. Teams pay them to see the scores. So
Man,
if it's
McCaffrey,
rumors out there about
bro.
You
the
wouldn't
test
have heard a
itself, that's
peep
supposed to
out of
make money,
him
bro. Think,
unless
bro.
it was
It's
CJ
business,
Stroud.
bro.
He
Period.
wouldn't have got
You would not hear nothing from this man if it went by CJ because nobody else is important
you
in the
wouldn't have
draft
heard
like
a peep
y'all.
out of him. It's CJ Stroud,
It's not
and
CJ.
Period.
Hey,
CJ
gentlemen.
is not a
talking about.
senior. He cannot
Let me
participate in the
guess. Now
Senior
that was
Bowl.
Hendon
He cannot
Hooker's score
participate in
they
the
were
Senior
talking
Bowl, bro.
about.
Think about
Yeah,
that.
man,
Exactly.
that
So
don't
what
make
are you
no sense,
worried about
man. Y'all
Hendon
reaching
Y'all
too
Hooker?
think
damn
we
far,
emotional
man. Go
right now.
ahead, man.
Okay.
Hey,
Let me get. So Jalen, basically by
Jimmy,
your
why?
account, by your account, what you saying is that CJ test high the first time. Then then. That's what you're saying.
What I'm saying is y'all better pray. Y'all better pray that his story itself is a lie, bro. Because CJ did not retake. The person he's talking about retaking was a senior. CJ is not a senior,
what
bro.
I'm saying, but listen to what you're saying. By your words, you're saying that if that's the case, he's not talking about CJ. Then CJ passed the test the first time. That's what you're saying.
I never said anything like that, bro. What are you talking about?
Okay, so if we're telling you,
yeah, Jalen, make your goddamn mind
if we're telling you, if we're telling you that CJ's name
listen
was
to what
the
I'm saying.
only name that was getting
Listen
smeared about failing a test, you're
listen.
telling us that he's not talking about CJ. So if he's
So
not
another
talking about
quarterback failed the
CJ,
test.
that means CJ passed.
Listen to what I'm saying, bro. Y'all mentioned somebody retaking a test after the All-Star game.
We didn't
No, we
mention
ain't
the
mentioning
the
it. He
S2
mentioned
guy
it. The
mentioned it.
S2
He
designer
was
mentioned
literally
it.
just talking about being told to
Exactly,
retake the
Jalen.
test,
They
so
trying to
therefore you're not
switch
gonna
up,
take the test
Jalen.
seriously.
They scared, Jalen. They trying to switch up. Right now.
Corey, man, you a troll,
Hold
man.
on,
We about to
fellas.
kick you out,
Somebody
bro.
read that guy a bedtime story.
Jalen and Corey. Did I or did I not just play the S2 design? The
I was
designer
listening
say,
the whole time.
yeah.
I heard
Well, he said the player retook the test and
Exactly. So
scored
he said
significantly
the player
higher.
retook.
game though.
So
He
listen to
said
what you just
after the
said.
All-Star game.
After the All-Star game, there's only one All-Star game in college football, and that's the Reese's Senior Bowl.
You keep saying
That's
that.
the Senior Bowl.
Shout out to my nigga
Only
Jalen,
seniors
man.
Yeah.
Hold
Only
on,
that
hold on.
nigga
Let me-
keep saying the Senior Bowl. Oh,
Name
hey,
another
Man,
All-Star.
we
hey,
took the test
if it
after
was
the pro day.
if it was the Senior Bowl, I think my man would have said it.
Name he
Right.
did. Name another All-Star game in college. Then I'll give you
Hey,
$20.
the guy could have been alluding to a bowl game, my
Easy.
friend.
No, he said an All-Star game.
Yeah, he did specifically
He
say
look,
All-Star
he
game.
could have been
All-Star
alluding
game.
to a bowl game. Now
That's not
you
a bowl game.
insinuating,
Oh,
Jalen.
God.
Now you
said the All-Star
insinuating.
game.
Hey, Jalen,
Wow,
said
Jalen,
All-Star
how they
game.
backtracking
You
Jalen?
wow.
Nah, Corey, you a troll.
They
You a troll,
scared.
Corey. He did say
You
All-Star
wow,
game.
bro.
Hell, Jalen.
Name
He said an
another
All-Star game, but
game.
he said we're going to come back and roll up on you at pro day. So I
Name
don't know what
another
y'all talking about.
All-Star game.
Yeah, he did. Hey, talk that shit. He said we gonna catch you at the pro day, nigga.
Yes, I don't know what
Hey.
you're talking about.
Every
They do. Yeah, look, matter of fact, hold on.
Man, play that shit back, huh?
Wait right there.
Man, play that
Wait
shit
right
back,
there.
huh?
Matter of fact, hold on. Wait right
Niggas
there.
tripping, man.
Wait right there. Wait right there. Yeah, we get rid of Corey ass and
Yeah,
Jalen.
yeah,
Y'all
man,
get
that
y'all
shit
ass in the
crazy, man.
backstage till y'all
Now,
get
now,
y'all a
now,
motherfucking CJ
Corey and
Stroud
Jalen.
jersey.
Now, was Hendon Hookers or anybody's pro day televised or talked about?
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think Hendon Hooker had one. He's
Okay,
still
okay.
hurt.
Hendon Hooker just had an ACL tear. He couldn't do nothing.
So by that account,
shout
by
out
him
Jalen.
saying,
Let me let these niggas back in here.
right.
No, they need to
Man,
get
them
their
niggas
goddamn
been working
mind
for the
together.
media, man.
By
Them niggas
him
working for the
saying,
media.
he did say, "I will catch you after your pro day." So by
Yeah.
him saying that, it's one of the 4 quarterbacks that we've seen their
Matters.
pro days.
That matters.
Okay.
Yes.
I can't
It
believe this nigga Jalen came in here and said,
that dumbass shit,
Jalen,
man.
nah, you get your
Crazy.
ass back in here, boy.
Yeah,
don't
bring your back ass in. Stay right there.
Don't be
Yeah, you
Stay
get your
backtracking.
black ass back in here, Jalen.
Yeah,
So we finna light Corey ass
your
up.
troll ass.
Now you
That
done,
stupid ass shit.
you ain't tired, you ain't missed no meetings and shit. You wasn't pressed for time. Get the fuck back on in here.
Hey,
Yeah,
right.
Jalen, you get your ass back
Your
in here,
motherfucking ass
boy.
back in here. You act like you
You
did
ain't
something.
you ain't
did
had
shit.
no All-Star game.
I'm working now. I'm at the
Hey,
All-Star game.
shout out to Jalen for running on your
What's up,
ass,
bro?
Corey.
Running on your
Ran on
I just got to get my scamp.
Listen, Corey.
Man, didn't know he full
Corey.
of shit, man.
Corey, did you or did you not hear that man say, "I will catch you after the pro day"? Did you hear that?
That's crickets. That's the first time I heard crickets from Corey. Ain't this a bitch?
I'm working. Hold on, y'all.
Corey, you don't hear us, nigga?
No, I hear y'all. Hold on.
Who speak, nigga?
Yeah, that's he
Come on,
trying to get his words right. Look at him.
Bro, this is what happened, Corey. The man
Here you go,
came
my brother.
after
All right.
the All-Star
Be
game
blessed,
to take
bro.
the first test. He came after the All-Star game to take the first test, and then they said, we'll pull back up on you after your pro day.
Let me ask you something. So hold on. Y'all do realize what's the name still his school had a pro day, right?
Who?
Hendon Hooker's school had a pro day, did they not?
The man got ACL tear. He couldn't do shit, bro.
Hold on.
Stop the madness, bro.
Hell nah. Hold
Man,
on.
what the
You
fuck,
get your
man?
motherfucking ass back out of here with that shit, boy. Hell no. Shout out everybody in the chat. Step on the like button, goddamn. Subscribe to the new over here.
I want
Run
somebody.
me up.
I honestly want
This is
somebody
how
in
we
the
do
chat.
it over here.
I
This
honestly
ain't
want
new. This is
somebody
how
in
we
the
do it.
chat to go to YouTube and type in Hendon Hooker's pro day.
Nigga talking about you do know his
Please,
school
and
had
show
a
me
pro
that
day.
nigga did
Boy,
anything.
Corey, you better stop playing.
Corey, right now, Hendon Hooker is in his rehabilitation stage of ACL tear, bro. What are you talking about?
He was out there on crutches, bro,
Hey,
throwing that
shout
ball.
out Corey. That's why he got
bro?
quiet. He's sitting over there Googling, and
Them niggas,
Tennessee
hey,
had a pro day.
boy, y'all nigga riding that
Whack
motherfucking
ass
Bryce
nigga.
shit
Ten
hard as
minutes,
a
who go with
motherfucker,
that?
bro.
That's y'all riding that CJ train a little too hard, man.
How you
A little
mean?
too hard, man.
Man, stop it, man. Ain't no way you want that 5'9" ass nigga.
Hey, look,
I have noticed.
Aptitude test.
I don't get
I
this
have
shit, bro.
noticed that
I don't get you,
y'all will
Corey.
do and say anything for Bryce.
Anything.
that
Anything
y'all.
for Bryce.
Any fucking thing,
Y'all,
yo.
that's y'all, man.
Fucking
oh,
modified aptitude test is all
Y'all
it
would do
is.
anything
Hey,
for
Andrew, let me ask you a
Bryce.
question, Andrew. Hey, Andrew, can I ask you a question, Andrew?
Yeah.
Hey, how the hell can CJ be so calm, cool, and collected like he is? We ain't heard a motherfucking peep out this nigga.
Because he
How
had
can
a
this man be
pro.
so?
Hey,
He
that's
had
that
a pro
goddamn mental
day.
capacity
Listen,
that they
You
keep
feel me?
talking about. That's
Why
that
why was
mental
he at the
capacity.
airport with his
Pocket
shook?
poise
Why
that
Let
was
they
he
me
at
tell
the
you
talk
what he's
airport
about.
with
doing.
Man, this shit
his
crazy.
lip poked out?
Hey, hold on,
Man,
guys.
Why
Let
was
me
he at
answer
the
that
airport with his
question.
lip poked out?
Man, come on, Corey. You with
Go
that
ahead,
bullshit.
Andrew. Talk that
I don't
shit.
believe a
Let
word you
Andrew
say,
answer.
Corey. I don't believe a word you say, Corey.
Hey,
Yeah.
shout
Well,
out.
here's the
Hey,
answer.
you steal my
Hold on, let
Corey,
me hear
Corey,
Andrew,
give
fellas.
me a break. Here's the answer. When there was another player who went high in the draft, and he wasn't really that good, but he was highly touted in the draft by the name of Ryan Leaf. And his agent, who's one of the best agents in the industry, told him, whatever you hear from now on till draft day, don't say a fucking word.
The
He
fucking
said,
word.
don't get caught up in all the bullshit you're going to be hearing. So CJ Stroud has a good agent. He's not going to get in the rumor mill and dignify half of these comments with an answer.
And end up saying the wrong thing.
Exactly.
And sticking his goddamn foot in his mouth. He ain't gonna do
Word.
that.
We're gonna let y'all figure it out on your own.
You know what it is, Corey? You know what it is? Right now, CJ
He know where
Stroud's
he
locked
going,
up. He's locked up and he's locked in.
No, he ain't. That nigga was just at the fight. That nigga ain't locked the fuck in. He ain't studying no
Why ain't
damn
he?
playbook.
Yeah, he was at the fight, nigga, on a grand scale. Yeah, man, don't even act like that.
Man, that fight ain't last. Man, that fight ain't last an hour and a half. Man, that man was been out of there. Man, stop.
Look. And while Bryce was sitting on somebody's couch trying to give a little interview, yeah, I think I'm gonna be the
out
best
here talking and
because
shit. Out here
you
running
know
his
me.
fucking
I
mouth.
had my mom and my dad growing up, and they have my Heisman trophy. So if they want to bring it,
let me tell you how humble I am 100 more times.
You're right, right,
Yeah,
right.
Hey man,
You
that's
gotta
our
read between the
QB1.
lines,
Just
guys.
get ready for
One
the
man's
QB1
very
to have
comfortable
on
in his
number
own
9.
skin, and another one's doing
Playing.
the short man syndrome that he's
Just
had
get
all his
ready for
life.
that to be your QB1, man.
I feel like
That's a
Stroud on a
fact,
different level.
Andrew. That's a fact.
I feel like Stroud on a different level because his daddy in prison, man. And when you got a daddy in prison, the guy kind of got sense and able to lead you, it's a difference. It's a big difference, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it's another level.
No, it's not even that. You just got a different drive.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
that
a different
too.
drive about
Right.
yourself.
Yeah, but you know, I can relate to fathers being locked up. They put more passion and God in you. It's different. So I kind of get it. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Well, I don't even look at it. I don't even look at it like that. I ain't even looking at it like that. I'm looking at it like this. They are two completely different quarterbacks. To me, they're cut from different cloth. To me, they play the game totally different. You understand?
They are not.
And when I look at both of them and the way they play the game, CJ Stroud best fits this organization. I mean, I can say it. I can say it in multiple ways, but that's as clear as I can say it.
Corey, this is if we drafted Bryce Young, this would be Bryce Young in the huddle. Okay, guys, so you're gonna run a seam up to the left side of the field.
I can't agree with you there. I can't agree with you there, bro. I can't agree with you there because Bryce.
I want you to slide in the pocket.
Hey, don't make Bryce sound like some bitch ass nigga. I can't agree because Bryce be turned up on the game now. He be turned up. I can't. Don't do that.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
But I can't say that.
Listen what I'm saying.
He talking shit to the sidelines and all that.
CJ just he looks and he feels like somebody that's gonna demand and command that huddle and locker room.
He's gonna fucking lead, man, by example.
The first, I'm telling you right now, mark my words, the first sign of Bryce losing or failing in the NFL is going to hit him as hard as any quarterback in this draft because he's never had to deal with it. So he's not going to know how to deal with it.
Hey, the
I say the same thing.
S2
Hey,
man.
you sound like the
S
man that was talking shit about Cam when he first came out. You sound just like that. I want to say something else. I can't say that right now. You just know that.
Man,
No,
stop
they were
it,
talking about
man.
Cam wearing a towel over his head because that's what he wanted to do.
No,
They
that's what
deemed
analysts
that
said.
him pouting.
Ho. No, I'm saying before he even took an NFL snap, they said the exact same shit you just said out your mouth. The exact same shit.
Show me.
Shout out Stephen Lay for this super chat. Say that. That's hilarious.
This is 2023. Why are we referring to Cam Newton?
I'm just saying. No. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing fact for fact. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, that ain't no damn fact.
I'm telling you, Cam. They couldn't have said that about Cam. Somebody that got kicked out of a big college and had to go to a JUCO to rebuild his brand. They couldn't have said that he ain't never lost.
Matter of fact, won a national title at JUCO. Went to Auburn, won a national fucking title. I mean, come on.
When did he lose in those 2 years? He won 2 national titles. Like, let's be real.
He lost by getting kicked out of a big college. That was the loss. And then not on top of that, they tried to say the man stole a laptop. The man went to jail, had his mugshot thrown all over the internet. That's a loss.
He was on the bench behind Tim Tebow in Florida before he got kicked off Florida.
That's a loss, my brother.
That's a loss.
Everywhere, listen, out of Bryce Young's mouth, I heard it. Everywhere Bryce Young has been, Bryce Young basically said that he told the coaches what was going to happen. He basically said he's been running offenses basically by himself, switching plays and stuff ever since high school. Bryce has been the front runner of every high school, or hell, he said middle school, high school, college. And he's going. I'm telling you,
what's going to be different in NFL? Nothing.
A taste of defeat. A taste of defeat.
What do you mean? What's going to be different in the NFL? Nothing.
NFL is the best, nigga.
Yeah. Let's get Corey the fuck out of here. It's too close for the draft.
Toxic, man.
I'm not close to the draft for that dumb shit, Corey.
Don't let him in the draft party, bro.
Hold on, fella.
Don't let him in the draft party.
Hold on, fella. Let's get it clear. Let's get it clear. You hear him, Jimmy? Now the nigga said, what's gonna be different when he get to the NFL?
Man, Corey, you shout out. Man.
Absolutely everything.
Everything. Everybody's the best of the best in the NFL, bro.
So, which in turn could possibly turn Bryce's head completely around. Could scramble everything.
You're gonna get hurt, man.
Everything. Well, especially if he get hit one good time and say, God damn.
Go back and look at. I'm telling you. Film again. Look at his film, and when you're looking at him, look at his stature back there. He's running for his life all the time because he's had to run for his life.
And even at his pro day, Andrew, at his pro day, he was throwing with both feet off the goddamn ground, not setting his feet and shit.
Damn,
but Jimmy, go look at his film. Go look at his film. That's how he plays.
Looking at him and saying, "Lord, thank you for what we were about to receive."
Go across your body. That shit ain't gonna live in the NFL, bro.
No.
It ain't.
Especially if we play a motherfucking team like San Fran, both are gonna eat that boy.
What Bryce fans fail to realize is these guys in the NFL already has his number. They know what he likes to do. They know.
Shout out Clicky Keys for this super chat. Say that Bryce pick at number 1 go hit me like Tank hit Ryan. No fuck it ain't. Trust me it ain't.
Woohoo, my nigga.
Oh shit.
Bryce ain't hitting shit.
Ain't hitting shit.
He couldn't hit water if he fell out of a fucking boat. You know it's fishing season.
This guy said Stroud gonna be in the strip club after a loss. I don't get that from Stroud. I get that from Stroud. I get I get
Well,
like how Stroud's being quiet right now.
Our
He's
fucking
game
veterans
planning.
are not gonna
it's
allow
no. You know
that.
what?
Bro,
With Stroud being
when Stroud lost him,
Stroud being quiet like he is now, it speaks volumes of his character.
Right.
Here's a guy.
I'm telling you.
What kid? How many kids do you know that are 20, 21 years old? Get out there and talk about their faith. They don't get caught up in all the noise. Well, what we're hearing here.
Exactly.
You know, he's well grounded. He's comfortable in his own skin, and he lets his talking. He lets his play do the talking. You got Bryce Young on the other hand, and I got nothing personally against him, but he's doing all these interviews. It's like a man with a hat in his hand.
That's right. The rollout.
Sell himself as the number one pick.
That's what you get when you're the number one pick. You get a rollout. That's what they call a rollout.
A rollout.
Yeah, you get the
It
rollout.
looks more like a cop
you know,
out.
like when when like an artist is about to drop an
See,
album.
see this how I know you don't know nothing, because Bryce done this on his own. This would have this rollout you're talking about would have never happened, because Bryce would have still been doing meetings at the times he was doing those interviews. Bryce stopped those meetings himself, him and his team, and chose to basically. When you go to the NFL, they give you two things to work on. You can either work on your brand or you can work on your game. Some players do both. Bryce is trying to work on his brand before his game. So people are basically showing his face.
Jam, you see that shit? You see that?
I see it.
Seeing these Bryce Young enthusiasts act like they don't. They act like they don't see that nigga putting himself before the team already. Whatever team that some bitch get drafted to.
I see it loud and clear.
How?
He putting himself before the team.
How?
What? Okay. What's Anthony Richardson doing?
I got his ass.
Okay. Yeah. Get him.
Corey.
Go ahead.
Now, Bryce has, been in the TV or social media, talking me. Like I said at the beginning of my life, media made. That's what he's been. That's what's happening. He's a media made motherfucker.
Okay.
Now, in each and every one of these events, interviews, his motherfucking daddy come out there and talk this and that, wanting to be seen on TV. Two, everything you hear Bryce say or talk about is what he was able to do at middle school, or being a 5-star recruit to Alabama. Now, that's how this mouth. Now, mind you, he wasn't a 5-star recruit to Alabama. Bryce Young has, in fact, been lying this whole time. He's been lying about his weight, been lying about his height, been lying about every goddamn thing. Bryce Young ain't won no championships. The only thing
he has won a championship.
No, he ain't.
So he's not a 2019. So he's not a 2019 national champion.
He wasn't playing. He wasn't throwing no touchdowns, man.
He wasn't throwing no touchdowns, nigga.
He wouldn't have started.
Nah, man, that's crazy as hell, Corey. I'm tired of talking to you, Corey.
See, shout out Corey. Shout out Corey.
Yeah,
for being a young ass nigga. Bryce Young too.
A young dumb ass nigga. What you talking about?
Talking about he ain't win. No, nigga, he got a ring like the fucking backup kicker got a ring.
Go ahead, man.
Got a ring, though, nigga.
Now, if you want to look, the only thing he has won under his own belt is a fucking Heisman Trophy. That's what I will give him.
Like the office secretary got a ring.
I'll tell you what.
Bryce Young ain't won no national championship. No, that little bitty bitch was sitting on the bench eating an ice cream sandwich when they was winning.
Talking about yum, guys. This is good. Anyway, all y'all Bryce fans, when Bryce goes elsewhere, get y'all's passports and doggone get y'all planes and follow that guy.
Go to Houston. Take your ass to Houston.
Make sure you live Thursday, man. Make sure all y'all.
Hey, Corey,
you ain't coming in the live, Corey. We do not want to hear your mouth in the goddamn live.
Don't duck this smoke. Don't duck this smoke.
Man, we don't hear your mouth in the live. I'm telling you.
Don't duck this smoke now, y'all.
Is you a Carolina fan, Corey?
Hey, James Jones, tell him again. Let that shit sink in a little bit, Corey. Let it sink in.
You know damn
That little
well.
bitty bitch was sitting on the bench eating an ice cream sandwich, a little push-up pop.
Hey, Daddy, give me a lolly.
You know damn well I'm a Carolina Panther fan through and throughout,
Daddy,
man.
give
I'm
me
a
a
Panther fan,
lollipop.
Hornet fan.
I just making sure, man.
Can I have one?
Through and
Can
through,
I
my
have
nigga.
one?
Damn.
Yeah, get your little bitty ass over there and sit down.
Hey,
Shut
Corey,
the hell up.
why you
I
want?
went
Hey,
to
Corey,
the-
let me ask you a question, Corey. Do you think
Yes,
if we
sir.
do, say we Bryce, say we draft Bryce, and I'm CJ Stroud all day, but say we draft Bryce, do you think Bryce gonna reach a second contract, bro?
Yes, I do.
Well, I'll be done.
Bro, Bryce is gonna have a lifespan of a running back. Mark my words. He's not
Well,
gonna
you
have that
don't
long.
see.
Damn.
He's not gonna. He's not gonna last that long, bro. Listen, even if he does, even say he doesn't get like rocked or whatever, but all them hits are gonna add up. Them bruises and stuff on his body, he's not gonna be able to withstand like a 175 pounder or 185 pounder would. 65 for that matter. Or not,
that
I'm not
man
100, not 100.
Hey, bro,
200,
what
214 and up.
Y'all not hear
and
Scott
all of them's
Fitterer-
going to get
Scott
tired
Fitterer
of
said we
running
gotta-
and trying to fucking pick up a man to block for his scrambling ass.
What happens when Sanders misses his block and a doggone linebacker comes clean through and doggone knocks Bryce's head off his shoulders?
Knock the shit out of him.
The afterlife.
Knock the shit out of him. All it took was one hit for Cam. TJ Watt, one hit to the shoulder.
It's not even that we
Same
want to see it.
scenario.
We're trying to tell y'all
What
Bryce
happened?
fans
TJ Watt
that's
hit that motherfucker
scary.
That's right.
That's a scary sight to see. I know you're imagining it right now. That's scary,
For
bro.
real. And you know that can
man
happen.
can get badly hurt.
Hey,
And it's
don't
not-
forget,
it's-
he had a torn fucking torn ligament in his fucking throwing arm.
God damn it, P. What up, baby?
Come on, man. Ain't nobody trying to go through that shit again, man. Ain't nobody trying to go through
Hey, hold
that
on
shit.
for a second, fella. P, talk to me.
Oh man, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, man? Hey, so the scores was wrong, man. Man, I've been traveling all day, man.
Oh,
you landed at the right spot.
So you ain't heard it. Yeah, the
Oh,
scores was
Corey.
leaked. Hey, look,
Hey, Corey.
look,
Corey.
whatever scores was leaked, they was wrong. You understand? The S2 designer of the test came out and said, even went into detail about testing the player late that night after he was at a game. He was heavily sought after. He even went into detail about the player showing up hungry and irritated. He even said that they agreed on testing said player after his pro day, and after that player's pro day, the player did significantly better than what those test scores are saying.
But
Corey,
you know,
look, they even asked the guy about how the leak came out, and he said immediately, look, I can't say names due to lawyers and cases and shit like that, but he will say that whoever leaked that shit didn't have the truth, or they was just trying to paint a narrative, my guy.
Wow.
Hey, look, shout out CJ Stroud. He will be a Carolina Panther.
Narrative pushers.
That's exactly what they done. Because I guarantee you, they had the whole story. But that's what they do. They leave out the actual part, and they play. That's just like these clips people keep playing.
They play a piece to the clip, but you only see what they want you to see.
Hey, look, hey, shout out my guy Dimitri Bird. Hey, look, I would replay it for you. You want me to replay it for you since you've been on the road?
Nah, you go ahead with the show, man. I'll catch you on the replay, baby.
Oh yeah, you about to oh, you already know, my G. I love you to death, my guy.
Love you too,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Most deaf, man.
Shout out Panther Prime Podcast.
Hey man, but you know, man, that S2 test, man. You know, I feel real strongly against that S2 test, man. You can't test that type of stuff, man, and stopping accuracy and trajectory.
You know what? You know what's funny?
Before you
the
you
S2
go,
guy said that.
Yeah, before you go, S2 guy also said that it's been a lot of talk about these guys scoring high in the 90s and their ability to translate to the field and their mental capacity. He said, look, he said there's no way we can test these guys for that. We only get 45 minutes for that. He said that's a spit narrative. He said he would love to be able to test players under gunpoint. You feel?
8 hours.
Yeah, he said he would love to be able to, if they can test players under gunpoint, to get that type of
once
shit
they
these
got
niggas out
millions
here
of
talking
dollars,
about.
how they would be. Yeah.
Hey, go ahead and check that shit out.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out, man. Sure. Hey, listen, I'll say that besides the S2 test, they should have just went ahead and let them play a game of Madden, man. I mean, that's basically I mean, that would have been the equivalent.
CJ Stroud beating the dog shit out of Bryce Young in Madden. I'm betting on that. Hey, by the way, y'all playing Xbox. I've been waiting on you niggas to try me in, man.
Hey, you ain't said nothing. You just now saying something.
Man, hey, put my game tag in the chat. I've been putting the invitation out there.
Email me your gamer tag. I ain't gonna probably catch it in the chat.
PS4,
okay,
PS5.
Say no more. I got you. Yeah, y'all playing Xbox
PS5.
next gen. Stop running from an ass whooping.
Oh, you know,
I'm gonna teach you something.
You know I got the X series.
I'm gonna teach you something. Whoever wants some action.
And I'm gonna learn you something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it like them folks said. I'm gonna learn you something.
The old folks.
Yeah. You gotta know the game of football to beat me, my friend.
Let me learn you something.
Hey, shout out Dimitri, man. One love, my guy. You on the road?
Sir.
Yeah, man. I just got back from Cincinnati, Kentucky, man. I'm home for a couple of days. I'm gonna be in Massachusetts, man.
Okay, then. Be careful, my G. Enjoy yourself.
Absolutely, man. Most deaf.
Watch out for them horses up there.
You said what now?
Watch out for them cops on horses up there.
Man, I ain't worried about them dudes, man. I'm gonna get up in there and get on up out of there, man.
I know that's right. In and out.
Hey, I appreciate you for pulling up, baby.
Yeah, man. Love you, man. Talk to you guys later.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. One love.
PPP loan.
PPP loan.
Nah, my man got good content on his channel.
Oh, I've been checking this stuff out.
Yeah. You got good stuff.
Good man. Corey got up out of here, didn't he? There you go.
Yeah, Corey got to go. He can't handle the heat. It's too much, man.
Nah, it's about 6:30. It's shower time. He gotta do his homework and then go to bed.
That fucked up, Jam. Shout out Eric Lane. What's up, baby?
You know them Bryce fans are super smart. They gotta be in the books.
I'm gonna go to bed early and shit.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody?
Yes, sir. Eric Lane, talk to me.
Look, man, homeboy was talking about that's not Bryce, that's not CJ Stroud. They was talking about, dude. The dude was literally up there saying that one player that scored exceptionally low needs context. There's only one player that scored low that we're even talking about.
Right. Talk that shit, Eric, because they need to hear it. They need to hear it.
What are we talking about? He said one player that scored exceptionally low needs context. We're not talking about a player that scored a 96.
Listen, it's no coincidence. They know that. It's no coincidence. You start talking about CJ Stroud scoring low, and then automatically the S2 provider pops up.
The now is looking ridiculous at this point, man. It's getting a little ridiculous. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, it is. It's past ridiculous to me. When they came out and said he was uncoachable, I saw then what was happening.
But here's the thing too. See, they split that too, because that could be true. Because they said he likes to question when he's told something. That's not a bad thing. Smart people like to understand the why behind something. A lot of coaches actually like that. You get what I'm saying? Do what I tell you, but also know the why behind it. They try to flip that into a bad thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, he questions the coaches or whatever. He's supposed to do that. That's what smart people do. They ask questions. Why am I doing this? Oh, if it's 3rd and 2, why am I doing this instead of this, coach? You
I
get
get
what
you.
I'm saying?
I got you. But I got you one better. People don't realize it, but we all do it. We all do it. We're all fall victim to that.
You at your damn motherfuckers at their job, like, well, damn, why? Ain't nothing going on. Why can't we leave? You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers question.
We always question. Heck, down to questioning our kids or somebody else's kids. We question everything because that's human nature. And not only that, like you saying about CJ's trying, basically in his head is putting a book together. Okay, coach said, well, if we do it this way instead of this way, this will work better. So now next time he ain't gotta question them no more because he done learned something.
Shout out my guy Panther Pride podcast. Say keep bringing in heat. The best Panther podcast that can come in the Panther. I try. I ain't gonna lie.
Right, you be trying up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. I try to control this shit. You know what I mean?
You try, my nigga. You do.
Shit, shout out everybody that fuck with me. You know what time it is. Because I be damned if I let these motherfuckers keep trying to pull something over us. Panther fan. What they trying to do here? The answer is CJ Stroud. You want to know who gonna make this team better in the future? Who gonna take this team to the next level at the quarterback position? It's CJ Stroud. Shit, look, they know that. We know that. That's why they trying to bet they motherfucking best, nigga.
See what happened was at the beginning we was basically pushing CJ along because we already knew at the jump, okay, it's CJ. Them Bryce fans was in the background talking about we got to get Bryce's name out there some way, somehow. And now they trying to flip the whole narrative and they actually starting to believe it. And they know that it's been CJ this whole time.
Yeah, they know that.
Half of them been screaming CJ.
Well, the draft is here. The narrative, I told y'all last week, watch the narrative switch this week. The narrative has now been changed. Now the story of the S2 being a leak, it's out now. It's out. Goddamn it, the bitch. What it's been about 3 hours now? Oh, it's out. It's out now. Watch the narrative switch. Watch how many fucking newscasters start salting at the CJ. Y'all finna see CJ on Good Morning Football. You finna see CJ on ESPN three times this week. Watch
First
my word.
He gonna be on First Take.
Watch, Jimmy. Watch the narrative switch, and these same some bitches, these Bryce Young enthusiasts, and I see y'all. Watch they said, hey, well, hell, I'm hype with CJ. Yeah, I'm happy with. I don't want to hear that shit.
Well, if they do that, half of them was CJ from the jump.
You wasn't with CJ a month ago.
Nah, listen to what I'm saying. Half of them was with CJ a month ago. They didn't switch with Bryce until the interview. I told y'all.
Not even the interview. I'm telling you. It's when they put the goddamn Vegas poll out with Bryce Young being the betting odd favorite to be the first. That's when that shit switched. That's about 2 weeks ago. Then these niggas start running with it because right after the Vegas shit dropped, Mel Kiper put out his goddamn mock draft with Bryce Young as the. Now, mind you, Mel Kiper in every mock draft up to that day had CJ Stroud going number 1.
Yep, they was classifying at 1A and 1B.
Play with me. Who you think you playing with?
What am I playing with?
They think they playing with us. Goddamn it, that's the problem. That's what it is. They think they playing with us.
They playing with the wrong one.
Hey,
Jimmy, say that shit again, Jimmy.
They playing with fucking wrong ones.
I'm going to Vegas tomorrow. I'm going to see what the betting line is on your debate.
Oh my God, please, Jimmy. What? Oh, Jimmy. Hey, Andrew, watch. Oh, I can't wait. I can't. Oh God.
Y'all see how Big Cat tried to back out the debate? He try to slide out all easy.
Y'all Big Cat be capping, man. Oh, know that shit.
He try to slide out all easy. Talk about somewhere. Ain't nothing to talk about. Yeah, it is. That's why it's called a debate.
They plenty to talk about.
Yeah. Oh, you caught his ass. Oh, you caught that jam.
Oh, you know I called it. Try to
I
slide
ain't gonna let that
out.
nigga out. No, sir. No, sir. If it ain't a debate, goddamn it, cake ain't good. You feel?
And I'm talking red velvet.
Ooh wee.
The
I'm
moist.
talking a particular pound cake or German chocolate. But, to each his own. To each his motherfucking own.
German chocolate.
Hey, that's top 3. That's top 3 cakes. I can do that. Ain't nothing like an old fashioned pound cake.
Yeah, hey, to each his own, Jam. You feel?
Yes. Goodness gracious. Make me miss my grandma's cakes now.
Motherfucking German chocolate, motherfucker. What?
Yeah,
Matter of fact, when I get off here, I'm gonna call my mama right in a hurry. Can you make me a pound cake, please?
I know that, right?
Get some of that pound cake and some milk.
She gonna say, baby, now you know I ain't made a pound
Jimmy,
cake in so
if I
long.
eat pound cake and milk, I'm in the bathroom till 4 a.m. I gotta have pound cake and ice water.
Yeah,
that's the only way I can do
it. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, just a nice slice of maybe at the pound cake, right, nigga? I get 2, 3 slices.
Listen, I'm about to hit you one better because I know a lot of people in the chat don't know this. The best thing with ice water, I'm talking ice cold water, is a nice peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
That's the best thing with ice water.
Yeah. Let's get Jam the fuck out of here for talking about a goddamn peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
What kind of jelly though?
Ice water, that pin food there, boy.
What kind of jelly?
Yeah, Jam, you stay your ass back there. You get that baby that peanut butter and jelly and a glass of ice water.
What kind of jelly we eating?
Strawberry.
All day long, Jimmy Russo.
I mean, I fuck with jelly. Shout out my nigga Jam. You know I'm just fucking
strawberry. I'm strawberry.
No, look. Hey, I told myself a long time ago I will never have too much money and not eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't care. I don't care if I hit the lottery tomorrow.
That's a fact.
That's a motherfucking lie.
No,
that's a motherfucking lie.
No.
Cause Jam, listen, let me tell you something. Something.
No,
see, first off, so okay, stop. Now we talking real life here. Shout out Jam for being a young nigga. Now listen, you just said, hold on, Jam. You just said no matter how much money you make in your motherfucking life, you'll never stop eating peanut butter and jelly. That's what you say.
That's what I say.
Okay, now stop right there. Now, Jam, I grew up on peanut butter and jelly. Regular peanut butter, sweet peanut butter, the peanut butter with the peanuts in it, all kinds. I got 6 kids, nigga. I can't get to peanut butter and jelly before they do. So hold on. So listen. Now, Jam, I ain't a millionaire, but I make money. I make good money, enough money to where we can keep peanut butter and jelly and bread in the house for them. Because by the time I say, now Jam, I done smoked 4, 5, 6 blunts. It's 2 in the morning. I say, I want a peanut butter and jelly.
I got a sweet tooth.
Goddamn right, Jimmy. But by the time I think I might want a peanut butter and jelly.
Ain't nothing in there.
Ain't nothing in that motherfucker. Shout out to Jam for not having a lot of kids yet.
Listen though.
Word, you right.
Listen, but
that's fact. Because them kids gonna punish that peanut butter, bro.
Listen, but the container's back. But the container's still in there. Like
goddamn right it is. They won't throw that motherfucker away for nothing.
You gotta scraping the spoon and getting peanut butter on your knuckles and
shit. See, Jimmy, my kids will be done that already. They be done scrape that bitch already. Y'all see, shout out Jam. You wait till you have about 4, 5, 6 of them, and they all eat no peanut butter and jelly.
They gonna punish that shit.
Your kid your baby come in the kitchen, kick your ass. They see you fucking with their jelly, man. Jelly, is that mine?
Right. Look, peanut butter all over their mouth.
Hey, what you say? Oh, my dad is that mine, nigga.
Like they done went to the store and
Mama,
bought something.
that nigga pour mama on you. Mama,
Yeah,
daddy,
they gonna whoop your motherfucker. Hey, let alone drinking on their goddamn milk. Nigga, what you talking about?
Listen,
Yeah,
I
the
just hate.
milk, Jam, we keep about 2 or 3 gallons. But that for them babies will run through that shit before I eat. I can't even cook with no goddamn milk. They done drink it.
That fucking
Listen,
shit right.
listen.
I know that shit's right.
I got a
motherfucker
gallon of
goddamn.
milk just the
You
other
got
day,
gallons
and
of
that
canned
mug
milk.
probably got 1 cup left.
I'm
See what I'm
telling you, that
saying?
shit don't
And in a nutshell, that's Bryce Young. Got a little bit left. That nigga ain't got no more time. His
Bryce
time
Young
about
is
out.
a peanut butter jelly sandwich eating
Yeah.
motherfucking kid
Time winding up.
with a
Got these
little bit of milk.
motherfuckers out here lying about test scores.
Listen,
Oh,
and
yeah,
that
eating a peanut butter jelly sandwich and a cup of milk.
So I think so.
Talk to me.
I got a couple of family members. Some of them in the NFC East, AFC West, right? Kansas City, Dallas, Philly, and Denver Broncos. I'm gonna tell you what's common. What they telling me, they don't want us with C.J. Stroud. They scared.
That's a fact. And
I'm-
look,
I'm-
real
I'm
quick
being
before you
honest.
go on, shout out to my guy. Shout out to the guy that said, shout out Sam. Sent me a cash app earlier. Said he got some people coaching in the NFL. And gave me a bunch of insight on the S2 test. And this was before I got the news that they lied about CJ Stroud. See, now, and then they asked my guy, where did the leak come from? I can tell you where the leak came from. It's too many motherfuckers close to too many motherfuckers. So say a nigga, so a leak nowadays is just that. You can't stop a leak. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen.
Right. Yeah.
You get all the goddamn Flex Seal you want.
Nowadays, a leak can sink a fucking boat.
You goddamn right, Jimmy. You can get all the Flex Seal you want. Sooner or later, the leak come back.
Listen, you know what? You just said something that just really opened my mind. It been in the back of it. But if your family is scared for us to get Bryce, imagine what the league is scared for if we get CJ. Imagine what the league.
I'm telling y'all, Bryce Young versus CJ Stroud.
Bryce
to me,
coming to Charlotte.
Like I'm gonna say it like we've been saying it. 1A, 1B.
Listen, because that's behind the scenes. That's still the narrative. People still saying it's still between Bryce and CJ, even with all the media stuff they done on CJ. So you mean to tell me that should tell them right there that guy's so good you can smear his name in the media and he's still up there with Bryce.
Still, I'm telling you, they're scared, man. They're scared. If he gets CJ gonna be better than Cam, man. I'm telling you.
It's people's. I don't know, man. They just don't use common sense no more.
Hey, listen, if we get a corner in the second round after getting CJ, we're going to the playoffs. Mark my words.
We're not. It's either gonna be a wide receiver or edge rusher.
I understand we can get a wide receiver or edge linebacker. Well, okay, all linebacker. I understand that.
I can see a linebacker.
But if we get that corner to team up with JC and let Dante do what Dante and put Eric Rowe in that slot, we're going to the playoffs. That's all I'm saying.
They say
we're going straight to the playoffs, bro.
Don't forget you got Von Bell back there too.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, I did a live about 4 weeks ago. We put together a monster defense on the back end.
Yeah,
even if we just get CJ, we should be going to the playoffs.
I mean, you right, but like if we don't get us a premier potential cornerback to put out there on that outside. I don't like Dante Jackson no more off that Achilles in his first year. I don't like that. And we damn sure ain't need to be trusted. Huh?
So where would you put Dante?
Dante got to work his way back. Cause Eric Rowe, we got Eric Rowe from Miami, and he's a hell of a slot receiver. So if we was the
Because listen, because honestly, even with his injuries, Dante's numbers are still good.
and they are. I'm not even gonna lie. But
Even with
man,
his injuries.
he don't shut
I
no.
guess they saying Dante would be a good rotational piece.
Yeah, because he don't shut nothing down, man. He stays
You're
with the
right.
receiver.
He don't. He just picks them
But
off.
he got hella
Yeah,
makeup speed if he gets burnt though.
yeah. I mean, come. I just
still
had a
think,
problem with.
honestly, I still think Dante's leading the interceptions with the
He
people we
is.
got left on
He
defense.
is. He is. He is. He is. Because he done average with like 3 a year, damn near. So yeah.
Just about.
But
We gotta
damn,
get.
man.
We gotta.
He's our
We
lead.
gotta
He's
get
our
more.
leading
Listen,
interception
It
guy.
just it
imperative
seems
is to
like
get more
anytime he
cornerback.
starts rolling and starts getting hot, he ends up getting hurt.
Yeah, he don't have no good breaks too. He can't stop fast. So I think that's gonna hurt him throughout his career. That's why he had that toe injury and then Achilles. He don't know. He ain't got no breaks, man. So I don't know. I just feel like
I'd just rather him tuck and roll.
Tucker. Just give me Kelly Ringo from the Bulldogs in the second round, and
Yeah,
we take off from there.
I seen that name on the Panthers board.
Yeah, Kelly Ringo is good enough.
Ringo guy.
He's
I
good
think
enough.
they got him somewhere in the 4th round. They think they got him. They got him. Now don't quote me on this.
Right,
But
right.
if I remember correctly, the Panthers got him, ranked as one of those 4th round picks.
He ain't
One
gonna
of
be in
those
no.
4th rounders.
Well,
He ain't gonna be there.
even if
He
we
ain't gonna be
do,
there in the 4th round.
I say we get him and just let him shadow under Dante. And
But
yeah,
Dante
you can rotate him in and out
Oh,
if you want
he
to.
might fall to the 4th round.
I don't think Dante gonna be starting the first couple of
Yeah.
games. I think he might come to about the 4th game, just like Austin Colbert.
Nah,
That Achilles is a problem, bro.
He's already like almost done with rehab.
Yeah, he rehabbing, but I don't know.
He's not like Corbin's probably still in a boot and stuff right now.
Right.
Because that was literally at the end of the season. But Dante is already lifting with weights and running and squatting and stuff like that.
Yeah, he out the boot and all
he'll
that.
be there OTAs.
Yeah, he will.
So I just say to keep Dante healthy, I think he's gonna have to be rotated in and out. He's not
That's what I'm saying.
He can't be at every down
that's what
player.
I'm saying. And the reason why they feel like we should go to corner, because like people don't think this is true, but I think Amari Barno is the next man up on the other side. YGM is through. His time is through. YGM over with. Amari Barno got 2.5 sacks last year with limited snaps.
Somebody who's gonna be scary next year, that's JC Horn.
Yeah.
Mark my words.
Oh, listen, he was scary last year, bro.
No, you ain't seen you ain't seen scary yet. I'm talking like he's probably going to either bat or pick almost everything that's thrown his way.
That's different level. That's different level. I see what you're saying now. Because he was shutting everything down.
He's gonna be one of those guys.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Shout out C Primo for that cash app. I see you, C Primo. I just had to come back in and make sure y'all can hit me.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah.
Shit, but the talk is somebody asked me what the chat was. Well, I mean what the live was about. It's about CJ Stroud test scores being absolutely fabricated, and the S2 guy came out and said it. You know what I mean?
Deception at its best. That's what America is about.
Motherfucking best.
America is the country of deception. It's everywhere, man. Deception like a motherfucker.
But chat, there's one thing. This ain't the end of it.
No.
I feel like this is just getting started. This is gonna go all the way up until the day of the draft.
Yeah. Shit, yeah.
Shout out Corey David back for more. Corey said he came back for more.
You ain't got nothing to say, Corey. You ain't got nothing to talk about.
Hey, let me say this to y'all first. This hurts me to be going against my Panther brother. This hurts. This really does hurt me, y'all.
Yeah.
You're right. He does sound young.
I'm not young.
You
I'm
right.
probably older than you, bro.
You
How
right.
old are you?
I'm
Oh,
30.
you is.
I'm 33.
I'm older than
Nigga
all
lie.
y'all.
Old Corey says, "Shut your young ass up, Jam. Who the
Ah,
fuck you think
Hey,
you talking
fuck
to?"
you talking
hey.
to, nigga.
Well, I
I ain't
must
no
be a
young
Bryce
nigga. I
fan
look
because
young. Don't get the picture twisted. Now it look young, but you know what I'm saying.
it
Yeah,
sound young.
it sound young too now. It do sound young. Like a
Hey,
motherfucker.
hey, man. I live like I'm a young man though. I do
Yeah,
live a
we can
young
tell.
man life.
Yeah, you be tripping. We can tell.
Nah, I ain't tripping. I'm just keeping it hot with y'all, man. I'm just keeping it hot. The pick is in, y'all.
No, oh yeah, it's in.
It's
What
in.
it is? What the pick
If
is?
them niggas don't know who the quarterback is now, we fucked up.
You don't know who the quarterback is, bro.
No,
Listen,
I'm saying
listen,
if the Panthers don't know who the
Corey,
quarterback is, we done fucked up.
Oh,
Corey,
they already know, bro.
the pick was in probably at the end of the season.
Exactly. Bryce Young, my brother.
See what I'm
No,
saying? See how you tripping? You
Bryce
nah.
want a
Young, my brother.
5'9"
Yeah.
motherfucker
See now,
in your
Corey, he
damn
come back
for
in
your
here on
future,
that
man. I don't understand
bullshit.
that shit.
See,
Word,
they
man.
listen. You ain't got your eyes open, Corey.
Yeah, you want that little
They
bitty
even
baby ass nigga, man.
they even showed you on national TV
Hey, Corey,
when
how
Bryce
many hits
when
you think you can take? How tall you is, Corey? Corey gone. He kicked that nigga out already. Man, Corey know that man can't take all them hits. We need to stop
Nah,
that
I
bullshit,
ain't kick
man.
Corey out. He's still in here.
he does that, he go
I'm
quiet
still in
sometimes.
here. I'm still in
Corey,
here.
how
I'm
many
still in
how
here.
many hits you think you can take in the NFL, bro? How tall you is?
Shit, I'm about 5'6", my nigga.
Oh, never mind. You know you
You
can't
ain't
take
no
no hit.
daggum 33 years
Oh,
old and no
that's Bryce
5'6".
Young. That's
You
Bryce
know
Young.
you know you yeah that why you root for Bryce Young. You want to live vicariously through him, huh? Man, stop that bullshit, Corey.
Man, ain't
Ah,
nobody
damn.
trying to live vicariously through nobody. I'm just trying to tell y'all some shit is destiny, man. Some shit is destiny.
Oh Lord.
I'm stuck on the fact this guy just said he 33 and 5'6".
I am. I've been smoking since I was 12, my
Ah,
nigga.
shit. Corey,
Yeah,
don't let him do you like
yeah,
that.
that's a Bryce Young tendency.
Get chill, bro. I ain't
God
lying.
damn.
Nah,
Damn, Corey, don't let him
Corey,
do you like
Corey knows it's
Hey,
all love. Like he
Corey,
said,
you
we
better
all
fire back,
Carolina fans.
Corey.
Man, we want all the fucking smoke, man. If it's not CJ Stroud, fuck that shit.
I hear you. I hear you. I'll be
They
in
already
Charlotte.
done
Hey,
slammed the
you
CJ
gonna be in
Stroud, man.
Charlotte Thursday?
We
You going to
going
Charlotte Thursday?
uh
Talk to me.
You going to Charlotte Thursday?
and
Yes,
man,
sir.
no.
I'll be down there.
Hey,
Hey,
I
say,
just sent
hey,
you an email, my
hey,
G.
hey, Corey, why did that just sound like a threat?
It almost
Yeah,
did, didn't it though?
it
Nah, it
did.
ain't no shit
Whoa,
like
whoa,
that,
whoa,
bro.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Is you gonna be happy? Are you
That
gonna be
mug,
mad if CJ
that
gets
mug
drafted?
said it just like this. Hey, you gonna be in
It ain't
Charlotte
no
on
shit like
Thursday?
that,
I'ma
bro.
be
It
there.
ain't no shit
I'm,
like that.
I'm gonna
I'll
be
be
down
there.
there.
I did. I'll be
I'll
out
be
there.
there.
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
ain't
there.
mean it like that, bro.
Corey,
You
crazy.
all right,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right. You
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
see
Corey. You
I'll
me?
know
be
I'm
there.
fucking with you.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll be there.
It ain't no
I
shit
will
like
I
be
that.
in
just sent you an
Charlotte,
email, my
Corey.
G.
That's fine.
Huh?
Hey, yeah. Hey, go ahead. I'm sorry, y'all.
So
I
you
Talk
gonna
just
to
be?
me.
sent you an email, my G.
Are you
Okay.
gonna feel some type of way, Corey, if when we get CJ?
No, you said it right the first time. No, I ain't gonna feel no type of way
No,
when
no,
we
no,
get
no, no. He
Bryce.
didn't say it right the first time. Fuck
No,
that.
no,
That's
no,
that's
no,
his
no,
soul talking. That's his
no,
soul
No, no,
no,
no,
talking.
no, no,
no.
no.
That's
No,
his
are you
Nigga,
soul
gonna
that's
feel
his
some
talking.
type of
fault.
way when we get
That,
CJ?
No, I'm not.
that's either the
No, I'm not.
alcohol or the weed talking.
No, I'm not gonna feel no type of way if we get CJ.
You gonna get CJ
Now,
jersey?
yeah, I'm gonna get a CJ jersey. You damn right.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
You damn right.
okay. That's what's
okay.
up.
So you
All right,
okay?
Kudos to
Yeah,
you.
Corey he a true Panther.
all right.
Because I tell you this,
Hey,
I ain't
don't get
getting a
this shit.
fucking
Hey, hold
Bryce
on.
jersey.
Hold on. Hey, look, y'all. I don't have no problem with CJ Stroud. I have
I
no
think you
problem
do.
with the man. I
I
have
See, and
think
no
you do.
problem.
that's
I
what we
love
keep
him.
trying to tell these Bryce fans. We ain't got no problems with Bryce. We
Nah,
just
y'all
know
got
what it
problems with
is.
Bryce. Nah,
Nah,
y'all
Yeah, I
we
got
got
a
just
problem
problems
with
with
that
Bryce.
5'10" shit. I do. I do.
we just know what it
Some
is.
of
We
y'all
know it's
niggas,
always
hey,
been CJ.
some of y'all got a problem. I ain't saying you. Some of y'all got a problem with Bryce, bro. Some of y'all niggas don't want to see Bryce at all. Y'all might not be Panther fans no more. We pick Bryce type shit.
No, that'll
Oh.
never happen. That's not even an option. But
Yeah, I think
nothing going on.
everybody on this panel will still be a Carolina Panther. Believe that.
Black and blue are my grave.
Hey,
Black and blue.
Hey, can I
to the grave? To the
can I say
grave.
this?
To the grave.
Can I say this? Can I say this? Are we not in a better position
Than we ever been?
We arguing. Are we at least now we arguing about Bryce Young,
Yeah.
CJ Stroud instead of arguing about fucking Sam Darnold,
Right.
Baker Mayfield,
Right.
some old
Right.
bullshit. We done
Bullshit.
came a long way, y'all. We blessed.
Came a long way.
We blessed.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I just told him this, Corey. I got family members like in other division, NFC East, AFC West, and shit. All these niggas been talking shit to me last year when we lost that game against Tampa. Now them niggas like, man, y'all don't need no motherfucking CJ Stroud. That's too much. They scared of us getting CJ Stroud, bro.
And you want Bryce specialist.
And them niggas like, man, if y'all get Bryce, we could kill you. Cause we coming to get him. We coming to get Bryce.
Hey, look, right now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Right now, we can win this division with Andy Dalton. I'm gonna keep it hot with y'all.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm gonna keep it hot with y'all, bro.
No, that's not true.
There's moves being made behind the scenes, brother.
Atlanta's getting good defensive players. Atlanta has gotten good defensive players down there.
I'm saying if we had to play a game today without the draft, I think we could win this division with Andy Dalton. That's how much confidence I have.
You may need him after he gets Bryce gets
we need some more. No, I don't think so.
Jackson's name is starting to be thrown around with Atlanta.
Yeah,
and if that happens, that won't be good.
I mean,
because that's gonna be our competition if that happens.
Right.
Hey, hold on, fellas. Let me holler at Corey.
Yeah,
hey, Corey, you just said with Andy Dalton we win in the division, right?
Yeah, I said hold on.
All right, hold on. I'm just trying to clean up what you said.
If we played today, I said
okay, that's cool. You said with Andy Dalton, nigga. You said Andy Dalton. You said his name.
Yes,
now, I wanna ask you something.
Okay.
What type of quarterback by your account is Andy Dalton?
He's a pocket passer.
Okay, say no more. Go ahead. No, say no more. Y'all see how I set his ass up. Say no more.
So that already tells you right there the scheme will be messed up already.
Let me say some more. But I think he's a pocket passer.
Thank you. Right. That's it. That's all he's ever been.
Tell him, he'll step on the goddamn like button. Stop playing.
That's all he's ever been and ever will be is a pocket little passer. He's not good.
He said a pocket little passer.
Good enough.
We signed Demary Bird.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. The punt returner.
Deep threat.
The punt returner. Shout out Block Rich. Say wipe his ass. You know I am. You know we gonna wipe his ass over here.
With that old high school toilet paper.
Goddamn right. That shit to cut your whole goddamn ass up. The whole ass be cut up.
Can't even be sick. Can't sit right for a week, motherfucker.
Now we'll give his ass some one ply. Tell him to wipe his own ass, so his hand gets shit on it.
Oh,
yeah, that way you finger bust through it.
Dang, that sounded like experience.
Hey, look, I'm putting
oh shoot!
Give him the one ply, Uncle.
Yeah. This guy said so your finger could bust.
Yeah, get the hey Jimmy, get the push through.
Like shit.
Yeah, get the push through, pop it off.
Hey, so Andrew, what's the second round pick for you? What's the second round pick for you, man?
What's that?
I said I want to know what you want in the second round, that 39th pick, man.
I want a cornerback so we don't get burned.
I'm telling you, bro.
Game.
But Andrew, talk that shit.
I don't know with them switching defense. I say linebacker.
Man, me and Andrew on the same level, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Cornerback.
Got to have that corner, bro.
Yeah, we don't have a pass defense without a good cornerback back there. We just don't. Can you imagine if Dante gets hurt or Bell gets hurt? What the fuck are we gonna do then?
Bro, CJ trash.
We gotta have depth.
We can get all the quarterbacks we want, but if we don't have a pass defense, it ain't gonna matter.
It ain't gonna matter, bro.
We gotta have depth. Well, that's facts.
We just need one corner. That's it. Once solidified, it could be Darius Rush, Kelly Ringo. I want Cam Smith. I really want Cam.
We do have a third round pick.
I was gonna say, but if you could hold off on getting a corner into the third round, why wouldn't you get a bet? Why wouldn't you get a bet? I'm telling you, either linebacker, another pass rusher, or get us another wide receiver.
If we hold off, are we getting somebody better than C.J. Henderson? That's what I'm saying. We've got to get talent. We got to get good talent. I'm
gonna be honest with you.
We don't need a plug back there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I'm thinking there's going to be talent.
Third round, I'll take the linebacker in the third round, Andrew.
There you go.
Fucking go with the cornerback in second.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because don't go for edge rusher, because if we get an edge rusher second round, it ain't no top tier edge rusher. I don't see him starting over Amari Barney. I'm be honest.
Honest to God, I see us going free, going and signing a free agent edge rusher.
UFA. That's what I said too. That's what I said too.
QT, what's up, baby boy?
They're gonna give the defensive coordinator that second pick.
Hey, hold on, fellas. Yes. Hey, QT.
What's up with it, fam?
They lied. They've been lying about CJ Stroud all this time. They lied about him ducking the Manning. They lied about him being hard to coach. They lied about his S2 cognizant test scores. They've been lying on him. What you say about that, QT?
So what was the score? What was the score? Did they ever say that?
They won't disclose it. They won't disclose it.
They want you to believe it was an 18.
They really try. They trying to wash the homie, bro. They trying to wash the homie. I don't want a fucking small quarterback, man. I want a fucking big man. I want a motherfucker that can hold his own there, and I want a pocket fucking passer, bro.
Listen to what I'm saying. I would think
Bryce is not a dual threat, man. Bryce is not no dual threat quarterback, man. Bryce is not a dual threat quarterback, man.
I would. Dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. Who said something about Will Levis?
I would take him over Bryce, man. I really would.
Nah.
I ain't say that. I might go Anthony Richardson over Bryce, but not Will Levis.
If Anthony Richardson or Bryce Young get picked, hey, Carolina getting turned upside down if one of them two motherfuckers get picked, bro. Everything I love. If it isn't Bryce or CJ, hey, there's gonna be some riots going on in Charlotte. I'll be riding from California.
Yeah.
I might fuck around and get fired or some type of shit. Somebody gonna say something wrong to me. Like, nigga, we got Will Levis. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, but on the second round pick, I honestly feel like there's why nobody ever be talking about Hyatt, bruh? Like, we don't really have a deep threat. Like, think of how vicious that would be.
DJ Chalk. He's a deep threat, bro. DJ Chalk is our deep threat, bro.
Shark and motherfucking they re-signed Demary Bird. I mean, fuck, he could take the top off.
6'4", 343. That's deep threat, bro. And he averaged 16.7 yards last year for every kick, bro.
And don't forget Laviska Shenault, man. I mean, come on.
Nah, Shenault's our fucking running back 3, goddammit. If you really want to get down.
I don't know about that, man. He's a receiver, bro. He is a receiver, bro.
He's running back 3.
He'll be
Adam Thielen in.
Chenault's gonna be a screener. He's gonna be a screener, like they used him last year.
That's what I'm saying. Running back 3.
Nah. Thomas Brown gonna use him way better than what we used him last year, bro. You mark your words on that.
I hope we do something. I hope we do. But like, just like I don't know, cause I've been doing a lot of like research on like watching some tape on like Alabama shit. just trying to see if I can find some good or even things bad, just figuring out anything, about Bryce, especially if this might be our quarterback. I just want to know about him because I've been doing a lot of research on Stroud, not really fucking Bryce. And that Alabama game versus Tennessee, bruh, Hyatt fucking cooked him. Hyatt fuck around and single-handedly beat Alabama's fucking five-star defense.
Henning Hooker with that ass.
Hey, hold on, fellas.
Hold on, everybody
Hold
stop.
on, fellas.
Hold on,
Shout out old man 803. Say, if I was a gay man, I'd marry. That's what he said. Now, hold on. Now, see,
don't play that shit.
Some shit you gotta. Some shit has to be addressed.
Nah, I don't play that shit.
I want everybody silent. Go ahead,
Y'all play that shit.
Now, you got it all. You got it all fucked up. First off, you said if you. Now he's telling me if he was a gay man, he'd marry.
He'll marry you.
Yeah. That would imply that I would have to be that way first off.
No. That means forget. That means forget if you gay or not.
Yeah, nigga. Now cut that shit out. Shout out old man 803. We gonna move on.
Danielle's rolling up. Where Danielle at? She rolling up.
She right here.
She rolling up.
Hey, but real quick.
Ship his ass to Uganda.
Hey, but real quick. I hopped on, man, just because I wanted to speak on the CJ stuff, right? Like the way I see it, I think CJ is the perfect fit for Carolina. But because so much momentum as far as the last couple, days, the last week or so has been steering and leaning towards Bryce Young, people are kind of getting discombobulated.
Dang.
He went out. He got kicked off.
Nah. Hold on. That was an accident. Don't go nowhere, Mike. Don't go nowhere, Mod. Go ahead, Mod. That was my fault.
Yeah. Oh no, you good. Nah, but I was saying, I think CJ is the best fit for Carolina at this moment in time, because I think Unc mentioned it. I forget which stream it was, but he was saying he was saying I don't think the NFC is ready for that type of quarterback, that style of quarterback, because when you see how the AFC has been kind of shaping up.
So shout out Martin for listening. You already know. Yeah. Go ahead, talk this shit.
Yeah. I'll break it down for you, bro. And when you think about the AFC just acquired who? Aaron Rodgers, right? So if you think about the cream of the crop of quarterbacks that's in the AFC compared to the NFC, the only quarterback I can even think about in the NFC that can match the caliber of quarterbacks in the AFC is like the one in division with the Saints. Derek Carr, who just came from the AFC. You feel me? As far as And no disrespect to Jalen Hurts or Dak Prescott or anybody like that. But I'm just saying that the level, the caliber of quarterback. If you think about for the last 20 years, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, etc. When you look at the young guns that are doing that, you're thinking about Joe Burrow, like dudes like that are precision passers. CJ Stroud is the only quarterback in this draft that is that style and that caliber of quarterback. Now, mind you, Bryce Young has that kind of young Russell Wilson knack. You know what I mean? To just slip out of pockets and do super crazy things. He can do that, and that's cool to see, every now and then. But this NFL nowadays, bro, if you're not methodically moving the ball down the field, precision passes every single play, you're susceptible to get got. You feel me? So I just think the best fit for Carolina right now, as far as this whole overhaul of coaches, players that y'all picked up in free agency, I'm thinking to myself, you know what? It just makes the most sense to give CJ this opportunity to really elevate, because trust me, even though Ohio State got all these nice wide receivers, talking about first round picks, if you look at CJ Stroud's film, bro, the ball is literally only where the receiver can get it. And he basically elevated that play of the receiver core, which is why they're first round pick.
Yeah, he made him look good. I'm trying to hear that bullshit because he made him look good. Hey, and they wasn't good, and it wasn't the past couple years. All of a sudden, they got first round picks out of there from the past 2 years because CJ Stroud because CJ Stroud was the fucking quarterback. That's why they threw that
QT.
I just think CJ might be the best choice just based off of the regime y'all just brought in and the players you just acquired and who are basically
you don't want to go.
The receivers y'all got are not scramble drill receivers. Yeah, they are route, timing, rhythm, precision type of wide receivers where they're gonna be in the spot. And that's what CJ does. That's his specialty. He's a ball placement specialist. So I'm just saying, bro, it makes the most sense to get CJ and to really see what this kid can do as far as his type and his caliber of quarterback in the NFC. If you get that type of quarterback in the NFC, I think it completely transforms who's the top dog in the NFC when it comes to this game, because the AFC is not even close, bro. Like the top quarterbacks in the league are in the AFC, which gives the NFC that opportunity, which whoever gets that style of quarterback might go ahead and elevate to that, upper echelon, upper tier of teams. So I just want to drop that in for y'all, man. I think the whole Carolina Panthers fan base is fortunate to be in this situation, man, because trust me, when y'all was at 9, I was like, damn, bro, all y'all need is a quarterback, and then they made the move. So I'm like, okay, so it's gonna happen, man. I trust Tepper. I trust Tepper to make the right move and get y'all where y'all need to go.
There's some things here that
I trust the coaching staff.
Also, there's a couple things here that we need to consider.
Coaching staff, right?
One, in all of Bryce Young's college, he's taken 5 snaps under center. 5.
Period. That's it. Shotgun everything else.
Total. Okay, now his farthest in-air throw is 48 yards. He couldn't even throw a Hail Mary. Okay, so the reason is because he's always running when he throws the ball.
Yeah.
Okay, when you throw, so it doesn't matter if we get a speedy receiver, because if he gets downfield, he ain't going to be able to catch him.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to get the ball to him.
Because he can't plant his goddamn feet and throw the ball.
Teddy Bridgewater all over again.
I ain't lying, dog. Well,
you can't just look at the positives. You have to also look at what are some of the things that are concerning. And the fact is, his farthest throw in air, not to a running back who ran 75 yards for a touchdown. His farthest in-air throw was 48 yards. Okay? There's guys in there throwing that. Helped P.J. Walker threw that ball 60 yards in the air when he hit DJ Moore.
No, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, Andrew. 48 yards ain't gonna cut it at the
that ain't
next
gonna cut
level.
it, man. I ain't gonna lie.
It ain't getting over the top of these motherfucking safeties at the next level. You're not getting over the top of these cornerbacks at the next level. Hell,
that's
you
a
may
pick
not
every
even
time.
get it over the top of a good linebacker that can play cover.
Overthrows Adam Thielen.
That's
Especially when you got happy feet.
Every time.
Motherfucker too happy to be worrying about throwing it too far down the field.
Because what you're saying is basically the wide receiver is going to be basically in the end zone, and the ball's going to be at the daggone 50-yard line.
Yeah.
So that's a pick every time.
He's short as far as accuracy on his short passes. Let's say 30 yards within. He's probably the best come in the league in a long time. Well, is that what we want to see? Because if you can't take the ball from under center, the NFL will adjust to a player like that.
Yes.
They'll know what he's going to do almost there. And we better have a Saquon Barkley back there if we're going to run every damn running play from the shotgun.
I ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? We don't have
And see, Andrew, this Carolina Panthers offensive line is not built like that when we're talking as far as the run blocking scheme. They're not built that way, Andrew. They're built to be in a power I formation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh God, here goes Big Cat. I knew he was gonna try to play off this. Now he got on his thumbnail basically that CJ Stroud was crying, talking about hungry and tired.
Oh no, Big Cat with the bullshit.
Look at him. He trying to spin.
Is Big Cat live now?
Yeah, he live.
I'm not following Big Cat ass up.
I want to say one more thing. In the chat,
go ahead.
In the chat, I'm reading that's just wrong. That he's thrown over 48 yards in it. I got that straight from the NFL scouting report. That's not something I made up. As far as this in-air throw was 48 yards.
Yeah, Andrew ain't gonna hit y'all with no left hand shit. Stop playing.
If I'm wrong, then the scouting report is wrong because that came right from the scouting report.
Hey, what about the throw CJ had against Arkansas last year? You remember that? You remember that throw he threw to what's his name? Jamison Williams.
48 yards.
That was a 48 yarder.
With no 50 or 60.
The moment it leaves his hand to the receiver catches it.
Right.
According to the NFL scouting report, his farthest in-air pass was 48 yards.
Okay.
48.
Okay.
Now he's had completions like 70, 80-yard touchdown passes.
Run after catch.
That doesn't say anything about how far the ball traveled.
Right.
I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying that's got to be a concern if you're going to go out and get a receiver who's going to get down the field 50, 55 yards, and you hit him on a bomb, you need to be able to get the ball there.
Facts. Andrew, on your shit.
I blame that stat. I blame that stat on his whack ass footwork.
See, shout out, Big Cat. If I was y'all, I'll pop in this chat, say fuck you, CJ Stroud, say it loud and come back.
Say it loud, baby.
See, remember I told y'all at the beginning of this live, it's YouTubers as well that's perpetuating that bullshit, man.
Yeah. S2 got
and look, we
simply
call
put
them
it.
out. It's Big Cat doing that crazy shit.
This S2 guy simply told you word for word that it was a lie, and you still gonna go on your live to make it seem like he was crying.
Yeah, y'all supposed to light his ass up.
You too, huh? You too, huh?
Oh, Big Cat time coming. The debate night coming. 2 days out. Hey nigga, it no hold bars. I'm on his ass from the jump.
Man, I've been doing that. That nigga been capping the other day. He been driving down the street talking about CJ Stroud didn't fail on his test. Man, get your ass up that damn line, man.
And I can't front neither, man. I really like the quarterback that literally come out of nowhere and got it from the mud. Because when you think about CJ Stroud's upcoming, I mean he went to Rancho Cucamonga High School. Like, do y'all even know where that is on the map, bro? Because I don't. You feel me? I know where Modern Day is. You know what I mean? I know where St. Thomas Aquinas is. I know where those big time programs are around the country. But he went to a lower caliber type of school, and he elevated in that program.
Yes, it's a fact. We put Cucamonga on the map. It's a fact.
Yeah, for sure. And you got to take that into consideration when you're really evaluating what these guys are, who they actually are. As a player. So I think CJ really, like, he checks too many boxes for you to say, okay, even though he's not the overwhelming favorite, publicly or in the media, I think you still want to take your shot with that type of player, man, just because you see the result. You know what I mean? You got to focus on the track record more than what he say, she say. So I mean, it's just a matter of if they're willing to really go out on the plank and really take that shot with him, because there's going to be a lot of scrutiny from the outside. But Carolina already knows what's going on.
Man, CJ gonna mature our culture. I'm just be honest with you.
He might elevate that. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. He might elevate that, man.
He leads by example. And he's quiet, bro. And he puts it on the field.
Right.
That's gonna mature our culture, bro. Telling you now.
Right.
He ain't like Cam.
And I think Frank Reich did like a justice for the leadership on the team as far as the dudes he brought in. You know what I mean? Like the Adam Thielens, the Hayden Hurst.
I just can't believe Big Cat ass over there.
Yeah.
I just can't believe it. Nigga, after you, like you said, Jam, after the nigga come out and tell you.
Right.
And you still, but see, Big Cat too deep in that pussy to pull out.
There you go.
He biased on that shit.
That's exactly what it is, bro.
He done told y'all he done busted. I don't know how many times. Nigga, they got that girl pregnant. I don't know how many times.
Shout out my nigga Big Cat. I love my nigga to death. Hey, but see, Big Cat, look, but see, he was CJ Stroud first, but now he's standing on Bryce. You know what I mean?
Right, right. And don't get it twisted, man. Bryce is a special quarterback, man. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The only thing is the transition. You know what I mean? Because again, the pros. Literally, this is what the pros is, man. The pros is not. I'm going to a high school and picking whoever. These are hand selected players, top of the top for each specific team in college football. Everybody on the field is good. No, there ain't no weaklings damn near on the NFL field. The only time you see teams not playing well is when the coaching staff doesn't put those guys in position to be successful. But for the most part, every single player from the first round pick all the way to the undrafted free agents, bro, they could all play football. So now you have to handle the wave of a different speed, a different outcome, because now everybody's good.
Shout out to everybody going over there lighting Big Cat ass up.
Light his ass up.
They over there lighting his ass up. That's what I'm talking about. Don't let his ass off the hook.
What's he saying? What's he saying, chat?
Oh, nah, he over there talking. Big Cat talking crazy, but the chat lighting his ass up. They over there Strouding out on his ass.
Nah, you just biased. You're too deep. You know what I mean?
CJ Stroud is a pick, man. CJ Stroud is a pick, man.
Yeah,
you got money on it. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Hey, fellas, I tell y'all what. Since my compadre just went live, I'm gonna cut mine right now. So let me get y'all last words, fellas. Hey, Andrew, what say you, baby?
Well, just 3 more days and we'll know, and whoever it is, we'll just have to hope for the best. And whoever it is, I'm going to cheer for him.
Yeah.
I know who my pick is CJ Stroud.
Yes, sir. Chop, what you say, baby?
Hey, you know I'm CJ Stroud all day, man. But hey, I need more info on what's going on Thursday, man. I want to pull up. Shit.
Hey, Chop, you got my email me? You done emailed me, right?
Hey, I did, but hey, my question is, wherever y'all gonna be at on Thursday, is it green thing friendly?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I need to see it.
Hey, Chop. Hey, it's gonna be a full bar and a full kitchen as well. So you know what I mean?
I'm jelly.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, you know what type time I'm on, Chop. Stop playing.
Shit, I'm about to find out, and you gonna find what time.
Hey, look, man. I'm gonna see. Hey, look, tomorrow I'm gonna send all y'all the address to where we gonna be at in Charlotte.
All right. Bet. Love y'all, man. Y'all hold it down.
Word.
Shout out to Sue Beyond Chick for the super chat. Say is Cali Caller single? Sound good to me. Shout out Sue Beyond Chick. Try to shoot a shot at QT.
Yeah.
Hey, she catching me fresh out the gym too. We're looking ratchet.
Yeah.
Shout out QT getting the shot at him from a little BB gun. Somebody shoot the little BB gun.
Yeah, I'll be out there in Carolina soon for the meet and greet.
Yeah. I thought you would be out here for the draft.
It's my baby mama birthday, bro.
See, I had the spot. I got the spot for her. You should have put on the plane, flew her ass out here.
We ain't together, but you know what I'm saying? I still gotta be nice.
Okay. Say no more.
You just
try to pop her off on a birthday night. I feel you.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? She the mother of my child, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make her feel special.
Yeah. Say no more.
For sure.
Say no more. All right, QT, let me get a last word, man.
Man, like I was saying, I want a pocket passer, and then I feel like our defense is solidified. We got backups in every single fucking position, probably except for our second defensive end, maybe. You know what I mean? And more so, I would love to see Luvu around the edge. You know what I'm saying? Opposite side of Burns and all and whatnot. So all I really need is just another fucking receiver, bro. You know, because for one, we only got Chark on 1-year deal, and I really can see Hyatt being like the next fucking Mike Evans, bro. That motherfucker's a gazelle. He's a deep fucking threat. That boy put 5 touchdowns, single-handedly beat Alabama. The same fucking QB everybody over here trying to talk for. and that Saban fucking defense, like it's people talk about Ohio's fucking wide receivers. Look at Alabama's everything. Their coaches, the fucking like the just the workout room. They have the top of the line everything over there. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking Bryce Young was put in the perfect position to be a first round pick, you know? And I feel like CJ Stroud has more talent, honestly. And I feel like he could be that next deep shot throwing Mahomes.
Hey, QT died out on us.
Dang.
Shout out Martin. Go ahead. Give me your last word, Martin. Shout out QT.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you for having us up. And you know, just same thing like y'all, man. I think CJ's the pick. I think, well, not even that he is the pick. He should be the pick. You know, and bottom line, man, it's gonna come down to the Carolina front office. They're gonna make the best decision. But CJ, I think, will just literally, I think he elevates not only just the Carolina Panthers, but the NFC. I think he starts that trend. He starts that trend because y'all can clearly see every caliber of quarterback is in the AFC right now. Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson, Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes. Like it's getting real over there, bro. So all I'm saying is, if Carolina Panthers are serious about competing for a championship, obviously the special player is Bryce Young. When you see Bryce Young play, it's special. It's special, especially for his size.
So is CJ Stroud. So is CJ Stroud.
Right. But CJ it's almost like no offense to the white boys on here, man. It's almost like seeing a white boy that can windmill dunk. You feel me? Like how CJ Stroud plays the quarterback position.
Exactly,
Nobody's used to seeing a black quarterback that can really put precision passes on the money every single time. And I think if they're smart, they go after that, you know, unbiased, no nothing. Just see who he is, make the pick, and see how he flourishes in a Frank Reich offense. I think he might elevate the whole thing, man. But I'm all let y'all, man. Y'all be safe out here, bro.
Hey, one love, Martin. Pull back up another time, babe. We just heating up.
Yes, sir. Peace, brother.
Obviously, he's never seen me windmill dunk.
Hey, hey, that's a fact, Andrew. Hey, like I say, we just heating up, fellas. And with that being said, Jam, you know, I love you for pulling up. I appreciate you, Rod Money, Andrew, for pulling up. I appreciate the content. I had to get this to y'all first. That Big Cat try and backtrack. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody in the chat for showing love. You know what I mean? Via Cash App, Super Chat, Super Sticker. I appreciate y'all, man. And with that being said, fellas, I see y'all tomorrow.
All right.
Hey, man. Hold it down.